What's good? Are we live? Are we live? What's good, guys? Wow, there's a lot of people in here today. What's poppin'? This is kind of meta. I don't need this over here. Oh my goodness. How you guys holding up? Wow, there's a lot of people like right off the bat right now. Can you guys hear me all right? What is good? Oh, I'm pretty shook. I'm pretty shook right now. Yo. I can tell you guys are shook too. What's going on? How's everybody feeling? How's everybody feeling? You guys holding up all right? You guys feeling relaxed, nice and chill, low key? No big deal? Oh man, so a lot happened just now, a second ago, as I'm sure you're aware. I have so many mixed feelings. See if anyone's joining here on the Discord. No one's running it. Actually, let me hop in general. There we go. I'll be in general. Put my headphones in. Yeah, so that's a lot happened. I have mixed feelings. I know some people, this is kind of a touchy subject. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about this? I'm so shook, yo. I'm so shook. It's one of those things, like, we expected it for so long. And it finally happened. And it was one of those things you didn't really think was going to just happen like that. But, hey, Winston Ashley, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Pink Diamond is Rose. Steven is Pink Diamond. Steven is Pink Diamond. So we're allowing spoiler talk here. Not for the big one that was released, because that still has not come out yet, but we can talk about anything that happened in the episode. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't know if I believed that theory 100%. Like, I wasn't really a hater on it, but I wasn't. I don't know if I was 100% on board either. But I cannot believe that they did that. Cannot believe it. And it's not that Rose was pretending to be Pink Diamond. Like, Pink Diamond is Rose. So Rose is actually just Pink Diamond, which is like crazy. That means Rose was a like. There's just so many implications to this. There's just a lot to unpack. I just can't. I'm gonna tweet this out real fast. Dude, hey Akira, thank you so much. I'm crying. I'm so shook. Yeah, I was like speechless. Like, I had anxiety that whole episode. Thank you so much for the super chat. Oh my god. Hey Jaeger Bomb, what a twist. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Appreciate that. What a twist. Didn't see that coming. White Diamond isn't gonna be happy when she finds out. Think this will draw her in. I guess it will. I mean, I don't know what to say without spoiling things. Because of that spoiler that happens. So, but this kind of gives us an idea of what's gonna happen. But this will probably draw her out, I would imagine, somehow. But this has so many implications for every character in the like all the gems, basically. Has so many implications. It's just I don't know. Well, let me tweet this out. I'm shook. I'm shook. Whew. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. Oh, hey, Logano Productions. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Appreciate that. All the people who had that theory at the beginning of the show, I'm sorry for dismissing you. Yeah, we talked about that briefly a couple times. I mean, Hailey though. Hailey, I gotta give a shout out to Hailey. Hailey was a strong believer that it could happen, that it was possible. I was like on the fence. I was like 50-50. But she was like, yo, I think this is what's happening here. And she was right. She got it. Shout out to Hailey for getting that correct. She told everybody. Everyone doubted her. But she's actually secretly a genius. Yeah, let me tweet this out on the Cartoon Universe account too. Single pale rose. We need to talk. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. God, I hope I don't butcher your name. Ajalan Mohammed? I hope I said that right. I apologize if I didn't. If I did not, definitely correct me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Gosh. Yeah, I'm shook, man. I don't even know what to say right now. Let's hop in this Discord. We don't want any language. Never mind. That was a bad idea. Hey, Fuyu, thank you so much for the €2. I don't know how many dollars that is because I'm bad at math, but thank you so much. Amethyst, I'm losing it. Amethyst reaction though, this ep hit hard. It really did. She was not ready. I mean, even Garnet was shook, and Garnet doesn't get shook too easy. There's no. Thank you, Starry Skylar, for the $2. There's a new promo with Sapphire. Go watch. Yeah, we saw the promo. We can play that now. Actually, I don't think we'll get in trouble for playing promo. The promo got me really excited. That's what really made this episode super hype for me, was that there's going to be a lot of implications. For this, wait, what did Vox just post? What did he just post? Let's see. Let's watch this. If it would load, that'd be great. Throwing it out. Yep. Oh my god. Jeez. That's so funny. Oh, we got somebody in here. What's poppin'? Hey, it's Osh Vox. Speaking of Vox. From the round table. What's good? He's mad. Vox is mad, guys. Everybody welcome.
I wasn't mad at first, and I thought about it. No, I am mad.
I don't even know how I feel right now, honestly. I have mixed feelings. I don't know. There's a lot of implications.
I don't know how I feel.
I know how you know how you feel. I know you're salty.
Bruh. Fuck the show.
Well, we gotta keep PG. Hailey's watching, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Frick that show.
So what are your
Cancel
thoughts?
the show.
Hey, Tom's here.
Tom.
We got Tom from the round table.
Bro, what? That was the most contrived thing I've ever seen.
So you guys have some
she turned
thoughts.
her gem. I hate this. She turned eyes. What? Oh my god. Was this episode made like a week ago? About a week ago. No, I
have mixed feelings.
Okay, I get it. It's compelling because
it is.
Rose, she never shattered a gem, but she caused a bunch of gems to get shattered. Like, isn't that deep, guys? No, it's not.
I think it depends how you look at it. It's just the implications take away from a lot of Steven's development, I feel like. As far as him dealing with his mom being a murderer, because it's not direct murder, so kind of takes the
she's a murderer.
Power.
Rose Quartz is a sociopath, a liar,
she's basically a sociopath,
a manipulator. She is literally.
I might have to update that Rose Quartz roast.
Make a part 2, I beg you. I implore. Oh my god!
Wait, so is Pearl Rose? What the fuck was that?
So Pearl,
she shapeshifted into her.
Yeah, Pearl shapeshifted into Rose to look like Rose.
I completely
so the whole thing was staged.
I during that whole scene, I was like, "Who the fuck is who?"
Wait, so Pink Diamond's Pearl? Yeah. I have mixed feelings. I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of don't like it. I don't know. It's just so much to take in. I feel like I have to think about it and watch it again.
Where's the show even go from here? I don't care anymore.
I mean, MYKAL on this.
The spoilers ruined everything. I don't care.
Yeah, we kind of already know.
No. This episode ruined everything. But now we for sure know how it's going to end. Okay, there's gonna be season 6. No, here come the Sneeple. All right,
You're
like,
on the Sneeple.
it's just
I mean,
obvious at this point. The Sneeple are real. No, I don't care. The Sneeple are real.
I'm
all
low key.
right?
I'm low key.
That's
down
who.
for
That's who
Sneeple.
the Diamonds are fighting. That's going to be the end of the show. They all team up together, live in harmony. Blah 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 blah. I just don't care anymore. Like, I need to like compose my thoughts here because I have a lot to say, and I don't want to say anything on here that I'm going to regurgitate into a video. But
Yeah.
I just feel I don't know. Like and like the thing is, this is what the creepers want us to feel. They want us to feel conflicted. They want us to be like,
Right.
oh well, I don't know if I like this or not, but why?
Yeah, it's a lot to unpack. Shout out to Cooltree63 stop motions for the $2 super chat. It says, how could Pink Diamond stay as Rose for years? That's a good question.
Because she's a diamond.
Because she wore.
Are they just that strong? Like, this is crazy. Cedric Gio, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. It says worst mom of the year, worst everything of the year, really. Worst friend, worst lover, worst mother. Shout out to Winton Ashley for the $5 super chat. It says I don't want to wait until summer. I can't after that new ad. The new ad was hype. I'm hyped to see like the crystal gems kind of get torn apart. You know what happens. Also, Pink can flip her gem. Can other gems do that? Yeah. Is that just a thing? Is that just a diamond thing? Is that like a advanced shape-shifting technique? Like, what does that mean?
Bruh.
And does that change her like composition as a gem? Like, wait, yeah. Shout out to Flair Fritz for the $10. I said, yo, I have a question that's too long for even a $500 super chat. Oh, you can make it longer. DM it, post it somewhere in the Discord. Yeah, just add me on Discord, or just PM on YouTube actually. So do you guys think like if you flip your gem or change your gem, it like changes your
I'm sorry, I just blacked
gemness?
out.
Do you guys think if you like flip your gem, it like changes it?
No.
I think it's bad.
Good talk. So, Tom, how do you feel about it? Tom, you there? Did we lose him?
I kind of just want to wait and see what they do with it, honestly.
Yeah, it's kind of where I'm at.
Nothing matters anymore.
Yeah, it's just
Why?
it's a lot of implications. So you have like
I know they say it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, but like
it's a little both. It's a little both. So what?
Why did this happen?
So give me like all your issues, like give me a rundown, because I feel like there's like a few that I could probably name.
All right, I guess I need to get off.
No.
I need to decide.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, he went off. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I got disconnected.
All right, I'm gonna get off.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think Vox got it's too much for him to handle right now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I think my Discord's like been messing up. So like, Tom, you're not cool with it.
I mean, it's just like, why? Like, it seems so complicated for no reason.
Yeah, it's a bit complicated, but it was also so simple because we guessed it from like the beginning.
Yeah, like people have been guessing that's what was gonna happen. Like not like that, but like assuming that Rose was Pink Diamond. But like that was just like the most.
It's just really obvious.
Yeah.
But it was still shocking because it like actually, because I feel like there was this thing deep down that people did not really believe that it was gonna actually happen. So I don't know.
Because it was like I didn't like at first, like when it was first proposed, it's like, oh, maybe she is, but then like after a while, it's like, obviously Rose isn't Pink Diamond, but now she
Yeah.
is, and it's like, what the fuck?
Winston Ashley, thank you for the $5 super chat. It says, I wonder how Jasper would react to being told she attacked her diamond. Damn.
Bruh.
I didn't even think about that.
She would probably just be like, yo, my diamond's a traitor. I don't care.
But that's so confusing because she was like hype about Pink Diamonds more so than Homeworld as a whole. So it's like it kind of makes it complicated. Shout out to Icelina, $5 super chat, says it all makes sense about Rose acting like a teenager now because she literally was a teen that ran away from home and became a hippie. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. But that's so weird because like Pink Diamond in the dream when it was like Stevani, she seemed very much like a brat, basically, and like Rose never really acted like that.
I mean, she kind of sort of did. Not like that, but like she always had like an immaturity about her.
True. But it was more of like an innocent immaturity.
Low key, it kind of makes sense now because it's like Rose always kind of felt like that one like upper middle class like 70s white girl who went off to college to like experience the world after being like privileged. And now it's like, oh well, she was Pink Diamond, so it makes total sense.
Yeah. I'm just like thinking because it changes the whole show really in a sense. Because all the entire relationship
That's
dynamic.
probably what they wanted.
Yeah. So I like it in that sense a lot.
Yeah.
Because it changes the relationship with Greg, sort of. It changes that moment Greg had with Blue Diamond where they're talking about people they lost, but they were actually talking about the same person. Like they were actually mourning the same person, which is pretty trippy. Shout out to Lazy Gamer Dude.
Just like
$5 super chat says so first Rose Quartz is Pink Diamond, Sapphire flips out like Ruby in the promo. What is happening this year? I'm almost scared. Yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, we kind of have an idea what's gonna happen, so I don't even want to say anything.
Like I wasn't even really that shocked. I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like I was like, yo, this is just
it's actually happening.
Fiction
like,
that they animated.
I'm trying to think of what that reminds me of, but I can't really like think. It reminds me of something. I had a similar reaction to something, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, it's just like why. I just don't understand why she went the lengths of not telling anybody. Like at least not the close people, like Garnet and Amethyst. Like I don't know why that was kept a secret this whole time. It doesn't make sense. Rose just sucks. Rose is just a not cool person.
I mean, I've known that for a while.
I mean, yeah, but she seemed more like, I guess.
And this just makes it worse.
Yeah, this makes it so much worse because before it was like, yeah, she was kind of flawed. You know, she didn't handle things really well, but she was still good at heart. But like now, she just doesn't seem like a good person. I question if she even did it for all the gems or if she just did it for herself, because it seemed like
was Rose Quartz a real person, or did Pink Diamond just like make her up as an alias?
I think, well, Rose Quartzes are real gems generally,
right?
But Pink Diamond basically, for lack of a better analogy, she basically identified like as Rose Quartz, I guess. So, in a sense, or
well,
I
guess like Rose Quartz was like that flashback where they showed like Rose Quartz yelling at Pink Diamond. Like, was that just Pearl pretending to be Rose? Like, what? Like, how would this even work?
What do you mean? Like, why did people think it was Rose? Can you hear me? I think my Discord's busted, guys. So my mic's still reading in the OBS. Let's see.
It sounds like you're cutting out a little bit.
Oh, was it cutting out? Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this keeps happening. So what what were you saying? What did you mean by what you said?
Like, was Rose Quartz like, because Rose Quartz in the rebellion was a person. So was that like Pink Diamond the whole time, or was there actually like a Rose Quartz soldier who was
That was
rebelling, and then they just like offed her, and then like her and
Right.
Pearl were like, "Yo, we can get out of this whole situation
No,
and just like go and live our own lives."
I think Pink Diamond just made it up. Because rose quartzes are real gems generally, but I think Pink Diamond made it up as like, because she kind of wanted to be part of Earth essentially, so like she became a quartz and she was pink, so it was like easier to do, and she could just flip her gem. But like I think now I think about it, I think if you flip your gem like that, I think it does change your gem, because if we look at like the fusion of rainbow quartz, they're like not that big. Unless like your shape shifting form changes how your fusion comes out, which I guess we don't really know.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
But like, did they actually shatter the diamond, or like?
No,
I'm
well,
assuming they didn't.
No, it wasn't actually the actual diamond. She just flipped it.
Dog, that means that Steven's a diamond.
Steven's a diamond. Confirmed.
Literally, Pink Diamond is Steven.
Pink Diamond. Steven is Pink Diamond. Like, Winton Ashley, thank you again for the $5 super chat. It says, so wait, how would Yellow react to knowing she was about to shatter Pink with drones? Jesus. What about Blue? I don't know. Pretty shitty, I'd imagine. Ali Oliver, $5 super chat, says she kept it secret because, well, look at Bismuth. Imagine what she'd do if she knew. That scene with Rose yelling at Pink Diamond was from Garnet's story. Yeah, I mean, Bismuth.
I mean, Bismuth's loyalty was with Rose Quartz.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she was like ready to off Rose Quartz for not being willing to shatter.
But she was the diamond, so it's like, what does that mean? Does that make them forgive the diamonds now? Like,
I think it's just a complex situation at that point.
Yeah. I feel like Bismuth will probably be fine with it.
Maybe. I feel like she'd just be really conflicted.
Yeah, that'll definitely do it. I am Bearcat, AWS Oz. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Says, what did you think of the new song? I liked it, actually. It sounded very Disney-esque. It was like kind of different from anything they did before.
Lapis's music is always good.
It is. No, I love her voice. That's the blue waifu, even though she went back. So let's talk about Lapis then. Lapis, I was excited for her development, and then she just kind of went back on it like immediately. She developed and then undeveloped in the same episode.
Yeah, that was kind of
annoying.
Lame.
And I get it. I get the logic there, but it's like she immediately went back to her other self. Like, so now she's just off somewhere. We don't even know where she's going.
I can kind of get the logic, but it's still kind of dumb.
Yeah, it's just
they spent that time developing her, and then it's just like Steven sees the diamonds, and she's like, "Oh shit, you saw diamonds? I'm out."
Yeah.
Fuck everything that's just happened.
Yeah, it's just sloppy. It was sloppy execution. Pixel Dragon 75, thank you for the $2 super chat. It says, wait, what did Eyeball see? So what Eyeball saw was Pearl, a shapeshifted Pearl. So Pearl shapeshifted into Rose to make people think that Rose shattered Pink Diamond. So they basically staged the whole thing. It had a fake Pink Diamond shattering parts, I guess. Pink Diamond shards. So yeah, that's what Eyeball saw.
And the shards were there.
Right, exactly. So that's what Eyeball saw. So they made everyone believe that Rose actually did it. Obviously, we knew that wasn't the case because the sword can't shatter gems. So we pretty much guessed this by Back to the Moon after Eyeball said that, or like, okay, there's no way she shattered her because her sword doesn't shatter gems. So,
Bro, I hate this because it's like it's so well done, but it's like I don't like it.
yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm still really conflicted. Part of me likes it, part of me doesn't. I think
Because
I have
they
to
really
sleep on it.
like they made all the dots connect and made sure it all made
Yeah.
sense. But at the same time, it's just so. It's just too much.
It is a lot. I think it's just because it was just such a well established theory for so long, and then it comes true, and then it seems so ridiculous that it wasn't gonna happen, and then it ended up happening, and everything was like 100% spot on. Like, this isn't like the Garnet.
It's almost like it was obvious the whole time, but
I think it was
no one was gonna guess it would be like that much going into it.
Yeah, I think it was just so obvious that it was almost not obvious because no one thought they would go that obvious, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. I have questions and feelings, but I don't know what they are.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's the implications are just crazy on all fronts. So like, Greg was dating, Greg was basically dating royalty. We have someone else in the Discord. Who this is? Hey, it's Hailey.
It's Hailey.
She's muted though. So Hailey will be joining us soon, I'm assuming.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I'm walking.
You're walking.
To my car.
Hey, Hailey's here, everybody.
I'm just gonna listen for.
Okay, yeah, you do your
I'll
walking. What did you think of it?
I loved it. I know some people are mad. I'm not gonna name names, but
literally everyone.
I thought it was pretty good. I mean, yeah. I mean, I only watched it once because I had school until like this minute, so I know I didn't have time to analyze it, but it was crazy. Everyone was freaking out.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch it a second time to like really dive into it.
You're what?
I can't wait to watch it a second time to dive into it.
Yeah. What did you? I'm assuming you said what you thought, but basically, I was just pretty surprised about Pearl and Rose and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say my theory was right, but
it was. Yeah, it was right.
It was. I mean, did you? I mean, I don't know if I was ever like a huge believer in the Pearl shattered pink diamond theory, but I was a fan of the Rose's pink diamond theory. But I mean, we mentioned both of those at least a few times, so I'm glad to see that.
Yeah.
I guess, or not glad. Wow, I can't believe it. More like it.
Yeah, it's just such a huge reveal. I'm mostly, like I said, I don't really know how I feel about it, but I'm mostly looking to see what this adds to the series and how the rest of the characters deal with what happened.
Yeah. Did you talk about like diamonds yet? How they're gonna deal with it?
Well, no. That's kind of a tough discussion.
It is. I mean, I'm waiting for white diamonds still, but yeah.
Yeah. No, that's white diamonds. I mean, I think I don't know. God, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say without doing that spoiler. Starry Skylar, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Does this mean that Rose didn't want Bismuth to shatter? I'm guessing we didn't want Bismuth to shatter the diamonds because they were family, or did she actually care about preserving life? I don't think she cared that much about preserving life, did she? Judging by the results.
Guys, I've been watching this stream for like half an hour. I just want to say, everyone that's watching, like, thank you so much for all of your donations.
Yeah, thank you guys.
I cannot believe how many people there are watching this right now, and I'm at school, so if there's that's
good timing.
Yep, I know, right? every time. Okay, continue.
Yeah, shout out to Ali Oliver. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. Back in Rose's scabbard, hologram Rose says, "My pearl." Ironic that the first episode that showed Rose had ever implied Rose had ever lied dropped hints of her biggest lie. Yeah, it's pretty crazy because I mean, most of the people we know that have pearls are diamonds, right? Do we know any other gems that have pearls? I don't think so.
No.
I just can't believe like people were like, "This is why Pearl doesn't shapeshift. This is why Pearl doesn't shapeshift."
Yeah,
And
because she didn't even want to do that.
that was it. I thought I literally just thought they never brought it up because they just never was a thing for her to do, or she didn't. She was like, "I'm scared," or I don't know.
Yeah,
I just can't believe it.
I'm shooketh. Oh yeah, there was like a lot of crazy flashes of Pearl, like as Steven was leaving her mind. There's like a shot right here. You guys in the Discord can't see it, but there's a shot right here. Pearl holding or touching Rose's stomach, so I guess she's pregnant with Steven. And then Pearl crying, and the rest of the crystal gems being sad that Rose is basically dead. So why did she do that then? Like, is this still the same reasoning why she had Steven?
So you're wondering why she had Steven?
Yeah, like, is it now? Right? Because now I'm thinking, like, well, maybe she just didn't want to deal with the repercussions of her own, like just like Steven thought initially. Yeah, like
I can't even just how many bad things she's done.
Yeah,
it's crazy now. It's like, and poor Steven, poor everyone else. Everyone else suffered.
Yeah, seriously. Like, I don't even know if her, like, I don't know how pure her intentions were. I feel like she did it selfishly almost.
Mm-hmm.
We got Rocketbot and Slice of Otaku in the Discord, but they're muted. I know Slice has some words though. He's ready.
They're just waiting.
Yeah, he's contemplating.
Just please don't be too in our chat, please.
I want to hear what Slice says.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
We've been live for like half an hour.
Oh,
so, you can get angry. Just try to keep it PG.
I want to hear Slice go off.
Yeah, you can go off.
I've just been making this video, scripting it. That's why I haven't been in here. But yeah, I don't know. Oh God.
Slice has some feelings, everybody.
Yeah. Damn, I don't know how to talk about this without going crazy. Honestly.
You can go crazy. Just don't try to keep it as PG as you can.
Okay, as PG.
You can get hype, anti-hype of otaku, whatever you need to go.
Oh, easily. This is the writing is just like weak. It's just pathetic. It's a joke. I don't want to even think about things in a complex manner anymore because it just seems like
ouch.
That's not what we're doing anymore.
It kind of feels like they went around town to hit up the corner shop.
It's laughable even. Just they put so many things in this instance.
So many factors.
Revelation that was just so predictable. And it's not even as if it was predictable by just us or anything. Predictable by the masses. And
you're right.
Therein lies the problem.
What are you expecting? I mean, like, we had to guess somebody. It had to be somebody. So.
No. I was. It's not me saying. What was I expecting? I was expecting something interesting, some ingenuity, something.
Right.
Because you have so many other works of fiction, right, that have these huge fan bases. But the authors and the creators always manage to have something in it that has some shock value, something that wasn't predicted seasons ago.
Right.
And it just devalues so many episodes and so many instances where we get more information because it all just amounts to the same thing. It doesn't... like, this episode was a good episode, certainly. Yeah. A good episode as a standalone. But when you put it in context with all the other episodes, it falls on its face and becomes just icky.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think that the fact that they went with the whole Rose's pink diamond is a lot less predictable than just Pearl shattered her. So I mean, I was pretty surprised by it.
I mean, the Pearl shattered pink diamond thing came after, like those theories came after the whole Rose being pink diamond. Like that's one of the biggest theories ever.
Well, yeah, because the whole pink diamond being shattered theory came a lot later. That's why. I mean, for the most part.
Yeah.
Like, people thought, I mean, that theory, the Rose's pink diamond theory, has been around even before we knew about diamonds, I'm pretty sure. Or, like, the moment we heard yellow diamond, you know, so.
Yeah,
It was
it's
literally like as soon as the sword fighting episode came out,
Pretty-
and they
yeah,
showed
pretty
the
much.
diamond insignia.
I don't even know how to feel really.
I don't know how to feel either. I think you have a valid point about it being really predictable. I like the implications of it a lot. I don't like the implication for Steven's development because he had to deal with his mom being a murderer, which was like really heavy and was interesting, but now he's just kind of dealing with the fact that he is actually somebody else. Like he has someone else with him in him than he thought, and also his mom is just kind of a bad person.
Yeah. One
Instead
thing
of
I
being
want
a
to know
drug
is
murderer.
how's Pink Diamond's power is going to carry on to Steven.
I mean, they have in every which way. Like he's OP and Rose is OP, which is the explanation to that now.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does explain that.
I mean, it does devalue Steven being half gem in a sense that it's not necessarily the whole half gem aspect that makes his powers unique and so bizarre. It's the fact that Rose
He's half
essentially,
diamond.
yeah, he's half diamond. The human thing doesn't really add anything. It's just like he confused with humans. That's the only benefit of it. It's essentially that Rose was withholding the majority of her powers because she had to, have this whole ruse over us all.
Yeah.
And so Steven is essentially a unfiltered version of that. He's exploring his powers, and that's what we're getting. Yeah.
Rose Quartz as a concept really doesn't matter anymore.
So many concepts don't matter anymore. Like, I know I sound like a lot of people are not going to agree with me because, once again, this is a majority theory thing. You know, it's like one of those things where everyone wanted this to happen. So me coming in here and having the opposing argument is, by essence, just not agreeable. Everyone's going to be against that.
I would have
And
been fine if it happened like 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
part of the
it
problem.
feels like
that's part of the problem. The
We've been-
gap.
And I'm not giving up on Steven Universe, as someone said in the chat. No, that I'm giving up on. I don't even want to say giving up on, but like I'm not.
Not expecting
I think
much.
I'm not as inclined to expect much. Yeah, it's
Okay.
whatever. White Diamond is just non-existent
Diamond.
now. Even more non-existent than she already was. Like a lot of us were hyping her up because we wanted her to be something. We're projecting our desires of the show onto her, which I admit I definitely was doing.
Right.
I really want her to be something, but she doesn't exist anymore.
What do you mean by that? By that?
She had no involvement with any of this. Like, there is no. Yeah,
She's just there,
She's
basically.
taken from the picture entirely. The only thing we have is her hand and her being mad as well. She wasn't even there. I mean, she wasn't there any time besides then. So she's just. There's no intrigue for me with her anymore. She's just whatever. She's in the back for whatever reason, whatever unexplained reasoning.
So you don't think that she's gonna
Like-
like show up or like have a flashback or anything?
I wouldn't say that. I definitely think that she's gonna be important because she does exist. She is
Right.
there, but at this current point of the story, she doesn't matter. She just doesn't matter. Everything that we thought she would matter towards, she just doesn't.
Right.
And I'm needing an explanation for that. I don't expect to get that anytime soon, but I'm I'm hoping we figure out why she's not involved in anything, even when she's supposed to be, because the thought was that that she was avoiding it, that she was keeping her distance for a reason, that she was involved in the shattering of Pink Diamond or something related to that. But now she's just whatever.
Yeah, and of course we're gonna find all this out like 2 years down the line. It's gonna be a while before we know about White Diamond.
Yeah.
Or the Sneeple. There's always a Sneeple.
Yeah.
No, that's rough.
What were you saying?
No, I said the Sneeple. Got the Sneeple.
Oh, the Sneeple. You see, the Sneeple, it's intriguing, but I don't know what that accomplishes. We're not at that point yet where it accomplishes anything for us. We need, for Sneeple to be a thing, we have to get to a different point. We'll have to transcend everything that we are on right now. Like, this whole Pink Diamond thing has come to a close. Yeah. Now it's just outreaching that. It's now taking that to the necessary channels, bringing that to who needs to know that, and seeing the reactions of that. And from there, we'll be able to transition to the next thing. And if that's Sneeple, then it's Sneeple. But as it now stands, fighting the Sneeple doesn't accomplish anything. It's like, oh, all the gems are going to come together to what? Kill this other species that contests them? For what?
It's going to be White Diamond.
Are the gems, or the crystal gems and the Diamond Authority, any less guilty of their heinous crime?
No, they shouldn't be, I don't think. So I guess it depends how the show paints them.
Yeah, it's a very complex matter, and I do find that interesting where we are now.
Yeah,
like, I will say that the complexities of the ramifications, looking back on everything, and I think that that's what the crew desired the most from this, for us to all look back and be like, whoa, what does this mean now? And that's cool and all, but how we got to that point, it just feels off.
I think it just took too long. I think that's
it definitely
big
did
problem.
take too long.
We got basically this was an old theory even from back in the day, but we basically had almost all the info we needed from like Back to the Moon. Basically. So like at that point it was mostly assumed that Rose might be Pink Diamond. And then they kind of played with us, like retracted it, and then it was like, oh, maybe she's not, and then it was like, oh, I guess she is. Like,
yeah, and now at this point, where people call certain episodes filler, it feels like that more so than anything, because you said that it took so long. Like, if we subtract the quote unquote filler episodes, it doesn't feel as, it feels right. By the way, people in the chat, I'm not Vox. I'm Slice of Otaku.
It's Slice of Otaku. It's not Swaggy Thunder either. I'm not Vox.
I don't know. I know that all of you like the twist. I don't. That's okay. I think that I think that the show is fine. It just, like, I'm not gonna give it too much credit anymore.
I think it's really just too little, too late.
It is.
I think that's really, it really boils down to the hiatuses. I mean, there was a 6-month hiatus, like that's half a year in itself. Like there was literally so it was like 2 years, so it was like just about a third of that time from when we basically knew that Rose was probably going to be Pink Diamond. The third of that was spent with nothing. Which is crazy.
Pixie, stop.
What did Pixie say?
What?
Size of Otaku Shatterbox.
I'm talking. Yeah.
That is a meta joke.
Yeah, that's super meta. Yeah, I definitely have a lot to say, and I'm trying to like be reserved because I want to say that in videos.
Yeah.
But yeah. There is no Rose Quartz. She's a myth, as Swaggy Thunder told me.
Basically.
Pink
That's
Diamond.
what I was saying before you came in here.
Yeah, that's what we call her now. Pink Diamond. Pink Diamond is a piece of trash. Like, she's a very interesting, great character, but Pink Diamond is the lowest of scum. If you thought that I was going crazy with my Lapis video, be ready.
Oh
because-
boy,
Yo,
got the
I
heat.
was telling
Got
y'all
the heat.
Rose Quartz was trash like a year ago.
Yeah, definitely. No, look, that's the thing.
Yeah.
We all knew that she was trash. We've known that she is trash.
She's
for
even
a
more
grip.
trash.
But she has taken it to another level. Like, this is sick. This is just
She
sick.
baited Pearl.
Yeah,
She-
she played with
It's
her.
gonna be
like-
interesting to see how they explain all of her actions later on, though, like why she turned into Rose Quartz,
No.
Like,
and goes against the
Did anyone else feel uncomfortable when
Yes.
Pink Diamond was asking
felt-
Pearl to do it?
I felt
Like,
sad.
it felt so. It felt
Absolutely.
nasty. It felt like,
It felt
You know,
manipulative.
yeah, one of those like jerky boyfriends who's like pressuring their girlfriend to do
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
I
It just
love you
felt
so
gross.
much.
It's and I loved. Don't get me wrong. Like, I loved Can't Go Back. That was awesome. That episode was awesome.
Yeah,
And
that
I
was
loved a Single Pale Rose up until that point. Like, when Pearl was crying, that was amazing. That was just spectacular to me. I don't know why.
Yeah, that was
but
good.
Just her bawling her eyes out over Rose wanting to become human or have Steven or whatever. It's just like, she can't have a baby. Like, what? Why would
Yeah.
you do that?
Yo, I got a concept to propose.
What's up?
Go for it.
So, Pink Diamond coerced Rose into doing that,
Yep.
and then basically cucked Pearl for all that time.
Yeah.
Like, no wonder Pearl felt so bad seeing her with other people. Like, she probably felt like some sense of like
Oh my god, yeah.
importance
Oh, god.
to her.
Yeah,
That
it's,
hurts
it's,
now.
It's so
That hurts
sad
now.
because Rose has been with everyone under the sun except for Pearl.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That betrayal.
yeah. If I was Pearl, I'd just be like, is it because I'm not human? Like, what do you want from me? And I understand that, the heart wants what the heart wants. Then again, Rose didn't really want the heart. She kind of just wanted the sensation, if we're gonna put it that way.
Mhm.
Yeah, she was thirsty
Like,
for
when-
some humans. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
when
wanted the
Greg was
experience.
when Greg was professing his love and stuff, she was just like, "Oh, you were fun." And she just wanted a fun time.
You're fun.
She's a sick individual.
Bro, I'm
There's
ready
no
to
way
make
around
another
it.
We'll be waiting for that roast. That's gonna be
Oh,
epic.
definitely. I got you.
I'm
Yeah,
itching
that
to
heat.
make that roast because I was right this whole time and then some.
Sicko. If every pork chop wasn't perfect, we wouldn't have hot dogs.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Come on, dog.
That did not age well.
Yeah.
That did not age well at all.
Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah, it's bad.
I low-key wish this was a swaggy stream so I could just wild out. But
Swaggy's lurking.
yeah, Swaggy's lurking. He always is.
Hey, Swaggy, where you at?
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, Swaggy's here. He's just
Sicko.
muted. Yeah, it's I don't know.
I enjoy. I'll enjoy the ramifications. I think
That's what I
in
like
terms of
out
just
of
like
this.
Sapphire is my favorite gem now. Sapphire
Sapphire.
is my favorite gem now. I don't care that we don't have enough screen time with her. Like that promo at the end of the episode.
She's like, yo,
all I
get
needed.
y'all, man. I'm out. This is
All I
terrible.
needed.
That guy.
All I needed. Like she just said,
Nope.
"We have been lied to. You have been lying to us."
Oh,
Like you
God.
gotta think about everything that she made them do, everything that she is responsible for.
Yeah.
If I was Sapphire, I'm shattering Steven right then and there. I don't care.
Good
No,
lord.
like I raised you, okay, but what did you do to me?
Oh man.
Like, I left everything for this. Me and Ruby, we could have been all right. We could have been renegades on our own. We joined your cause because it seemed right.
They would have been bougie.
For real. Sapphire,
Yeah.
man. Like, and you gotta
That
think.
could have been cool. Man.
Sapphire is the most like she wanted to forgive Pearl instantly. But here she just can't take it. She's at a boiling point.
That says a lot.
Yeah, definitely. It's so wrong.
That says a lot, man.
Oh, poor.
It's just.
I can't say poor Pearl because Pearl is just like she did it. Like she went along with it.
Yeah, but she got cucked the whole time for like what, centuries?
Yeah. That's kind of sad. Yeah. And she couldn't tell anyone. Man, that's rough.
Pearl is the most tragic character of the series, confirmed. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Just for that. I mean, granted, it's kind of her fault because she wouldn't let it go. She kind of allowed herself to be abused in that sense.
Yeah, like even after the fact, she was still. I don't know. It's maybe. I don't really necessarily feel bad for her, but it is tragic. It is.
Yeah, it's tragic.
Very sad that she was subjected to this, and like she's manipulated to the utmost.
And Bismuth too. Like she was taught to like hate the diamond.
Can we talk?
Yeah, Rose Quartz was big diamond. Like
the Bismuth thing now is just it's icky too. Like Bismuth wanted to shatter the diamond.
Right.
Like she was ready to shatter, and it seems like not Rose, my bad. Pink didn't want to shatter because of the diamonds were kind of like her old family. Like, hey, nah, you're not gonna kill them. Because she was like, you can't complain if you waged a war against yourself because you didn't want to confront the diamonds and say, I don't agree with this.
Yeah. What was like?
She had Bismuth construct her sword for this plot so that she wouldn't die from the sword. Like,
I mean, what do you guys? Why do you think she went to? Why do you think she made it this complicated? Like, why couldn't
because
she just
she's a
be
coward.
Is that just that?
You're right.
She's a child.
Yo, she really could have just been out there like, I'm Pink Diamond.
I'm Pink Diamond.
That would definitely command a lot.
I mean, I guess the logic could arguably be like, in order to strike fear into the other diamonds, they would need to show that someone was strong enough to be the diamonds. Because I don't think Pink Diamond herself would be strong enough to actually fight Yellow or Blue Diamond. So she probably did this whole facade, so it made it seem like there was a gem out there who could kill a diamond, basically.
Okay. Yeah, but I feel like that. You see, the thing is that came later. She didn't. It's not as if she thought this all out. The way it was depicted, this is how we'll end the war. Come on, Pearl, let's do it. This was.
I didn't do shit for ending the war.
This she charged into this war head first, not knowing that she was gonna have this whole plot at the end. This took 1,000 years for her to come up with.
Yeah.
Whack. She's just whack. Like
so, like Pearl, she's like the villain.
Pink. It's gonna take a long time for me to adjust this name. Meteora and like this was easier.
Yeah, it was.
Star really did better.
Oh, come on! We know that.
And Star did it.
Like just like the contrast, though, it's like night and day.
Yeah, like Star. Nobody like they
didn't hype it up as much.
They were but I think that's not necessarily the fault of the crew in terms of all of the hype. Like definitely a lot of it, like the dragging out of it was on them. But Cartoon Network is bad when it comes to advertising the show. Like and I guess it makes sense because it's their first show of this nature.
Yeah, exactly.
So they don't necessarily know how to market it all that well. But still.
Yeah, it was a mix of issues, for sure.
Yeah, Star is doing it. Star is at the top of his game.
Yeah, that's the thing about Star is like the pacing just more solid. So like when reveals like this happen, it's like more because I mean people predicted that Heinous may have been Eclipse's daughter or something like that, but like
that wasn't the culminative. I can't even say it. That wasn't
everything. That wasn't everything. Yeah. And it also happened in a timely manner.
If Heinous being Meteora or the daughter of Eclipsa was something that had been built up for ages. Oh, spam. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi. Was something that was built up for ages, and then it finally came true. That's different. But that was just a fragment of the whole picture, which I love.
Yeah.
They left it be.
Yep.
If we got this whole Rose's Pink Diamond thing earlier, and it wasn't built up this heavily to be this massive end-all be-all answer thing, then it would have been better, you know?
Yeah.
Like I said, it was a good episode. I liked the episode as a standalone, but put in context with just everything, it's not the wave.
That's literally me, dude.
Hey, VG Marcus.
What's up?
Hey guys.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Hailey's back.
I'm home, and my brother has a question.
I don't
What
know
is
the
that?
question.
Oh, okay. He's wondering if you could explain to him exactly what happened because he is confused in the episodes.
So for all
That
those in
sounds
the chat
surprising.
who also have the same question, Pearl shapeshifted in the Rose back in the day in order to pretend to shatter Pink Diamond, which Pink Diamond was actually Rose Quartz. Or Rose Quartz was Pink Diamond. So Rose is actually a diamond. She's not a Rose Quartz.
What do you think about
Perfect sense.
Did Amethyst know this?
Nope.
Nobody knew.
No one knew.
Darn.
Pearl is the only one that knew.
Oh.
Yep.
I think that's his question.
Yeah.
He's also wondering if you're going to E3, Michael.
I plan on it. I was actually trying to register today.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, back to seniors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd y'all think of Lapis's song? In the
I love
previous
the song.
episode?
Loved it.
I fell in love with it.
I need to listen to it again, but it was really nice.
I like the context of it. It's really the lyrics definitely have like depth to it based on her character, like her struggling off her inner demons. Like I think that was one of, if not the best, portrayal of the character, like fleshing out her problems. Like we needed that song for a long time. And like because of the leaks, I kind of just like it came across even better though than the leak that we got of it.
Slice, what I want to know is before you came in here, me and Michael were saying how they kind of did all that development for Lapis, and then in the end, they kind of took a lot of it back. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, it was disappointing that she didn't like without second thought. Like she just immediately said, "Yeah, fuck this." Oh, my
Again.
bad. Screw this.
It's all good. It happens.
I mean, Steven didn't even get to flesh out what he was saying before she jumped ship.
She was really just like, "Oh, Diamond, I'm out."
Yeah, like,
See ya.
Come on. Like, I had a dream. What do you...
Yeah. And she was literally talking about, like, maybe I overreacted. And, like, she did the same thing over again. Even though she doesn't know that means that they're close. Like,
it wasn't even that they were on Earth or they were coming to Earth. It's from the past. Come on. Like, at least hear me out before you run. There's not a timer.
Yeah, seriously. Like, what? She
Yeah,
immediately, like, bam! Like, straight up, like,
and if they...
Infinity
like,
Wardum.
She said she let everything go. Like, she was letting everyone... She was, like, forsaking her world in exchange. How do you...
She was like, Thanos is coming?
How do you say that, acknowledge that, and then just still leave?
Yeah, she dipped. She
without even hearing the full scope of the story. It's just like, come on. What do we have to do for you to stay?
Yeah, we just talked about this. Like,
yeah, and I guess that is a given with people with issues like that. Like it's something you have to deal with. But
yeah, it just kind of sucks.
Like at least show some growth there. Like
least,
acknowledge the issues, but like show that she's like trying to get better.
At least
even if that's what I'm saying. Like if there was like an internal struggle, it would have been fine. Like she was like, I don't know, that's
really
kind of weird.
Impulsive
but she was like, what? No, I'm out immediately. Like there's no time to linger over it, so it didn't feel like the whole talk that they just had previously, and songs. She got a whole orchestra ready to explain her character development, and then she immediately retracted it. Paid the band for nothing.
What was she doing while Steven was sleeping? I don't quite remember because did she sleep too, or
she was like?
No, she was just blowing out.
Yeah, she was singing.
Sitting there.
She was singing in some weird.
Lapis is a creep. All right, she's a creep.
She's a creep.
And I understand that maybe that's like her tendency from being in the mirror, I guess. But just watching them, like stalking them, that's not cool.
Yeah. No.
She just been like. She was leaving, went onto the moon, and just sat there all this time, just watching them.
Yeah, like that sounds so boring.
And how long was she watching? Is my question. Did she see Peridot's pain? Because Peridot was suffering.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, she saw a lot of Peridot.
That's.
She just
these characters are too creepy. I don't know where is this coming from.
MYKAL Culture.
She was lonely, but that's not an exception to be a stalker.
Yeah, so Rose Pink Diamond is a sociopath. Lapis is a creep who doesn't grow or learn anything.
Stalker.
Yeah, I just feel bad for basically everyone else, really, because they've just been getting played this whole time. Even like Jasper got played. Bismuth got played. Everyone got played. Greg got played.
Yeah, Greg was...
When he said, "I know nothing about you," she was like, "That's a good thing." I guess she wasn't lying.
And I don't know why they market Pink to look so goofy. If she looked like that,
she looked a lot like
she looked pretty.
Yeah, she looked.
Why do they make her look like such a creep and all these like?
Yeah, she looked like some weird clown Joker thing in the shirt on the inside.
I don't really. I didn't notice the whole cotton ball in her shoes. Like I don't think I was really looking at her shoes that much.
Yeah, I wasn't messing with the cotton ball. But no, she looks good.
Yeah, and why is she just like semi big? Like, why is she just like?
Well, I guess because she's like a baby diamond, sort of.
But like, they don't grow, so
maybe it's the whole defective thing.
Wow. See, I don't even think she's defective. She's just weird.
She's just a freak.
Yeah, there's no defective nature to her. She just like the thing is, I value Yellow Diamond a lot more now because she realized that Pink Diamond was a sociopath.
Yeah.
Like she was like, "You're not ready for this," and she definitely wasn't because she's insane. And look, the youngest diamond doesn't mean anything if we're looking at it in terms of how they've depicted Gemkind. Like, age doesn't matter. There are no baby diamonds. There are no child diamonds. But she is coded to be a child, which is important to remember.
Mm-hmm. She's overcooked, I guess, like something. Yeah, there's just a lot of there's spoilers on this page. Let me get out of here. Yeah, I don't.
The player.
Tumblr's dangerous.
She really is a mass. Yeah, I noticed.
I mean, there's some good stuff on there.
Well, we didn't get any not safe for work stuff, so that's good.
Yeah.
I'm sure after this episode there'll be plenty.
I saw like a screenshot somewhere of her in that episode, and I was like, "That's not from the show. That looks like way too like over."
Oh.
And then I was in the episode. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Is it the?
Watch your language.
Like, oh yeah, I didn't even notice.
Cow friendly.
Yeah, we want to keep our advertisers. They
don't do it on streams. Come on.
You never know. The Cartoon Network's ninjas are watching.
Yeah.
Cartoon Network is probably watching the stream.
Exactly.
Might not even be reaction, honestly.
I mean, someone from there is watching, definitely.
Yeah, I'd imagine. No, I just like the implications of it, of Rose being just an awful person, or actually just being Pink Diamond.
Like, there's no there at this point there is no redemption for Rose. Like I was
No.
thinking maybe.
Well,
there'd
yeah.
be-
How could there be?
Nah, there's absolutely
She's
no.
dead.
You see that Will
Yeah.
Smith face? That's exactly. Like that was exactly me. When I saw that, I just said nope.
Yeah, I mean, there's really no way to redeem her. I don't think, is there? Like, unless there's something in the chest that in Lion's mane that changes everything. Like,
What's up with that?
that's the only
No,
way.
there's nothing. There's
There's nothing
absolutely
in there?
nothing.
White
There's just a
diamonds.
note
White
in there.
white diamonds in the
There's
chest.
just a note in there.
Please,
It just says
no.
"lol, JK."
Like there's nothing to
No.
redeem her. I like Lapis, definitely plenty. All like every character has something to redeem, except for Rose Quartz. My bad. Pink Diamond. Pink Diamond is just you cannot redeem this. Like all of these deaths are on her.
Let me not. Well, I can say this.
Happy
I can
as
say
well,
this.
right?
I can say this. That she basically has the same motives as Thanos, essentially. Like,
What?
in a sense.
Spoiler.
It's not a spoiler. It's not a spoiler. I said the same motives.
Nah.
It's right in the. It's in the
I
trailer.
mean, are you gonna elaborate, or are you gonna be?
No,
like,
that's it.
Thanos is a
I don't
comic
wanna-
book character for generations. Like
Okay.
And it's in the trailer. It's in the trailer.
Are we
There's no
talking
spoilers.
about in the movie Thanos?
The movie.
Or comic
The
book
movie.
Thanos?
Yeah.
probably movie. Unless Michael knows the other
The
one.
movie. I don't really
I
know
can see
too. I don't know
comic
too
book
much.
Thanos,
Comic book
kinda.
Thanos is in love with the embodiment of death, so I don't think that really matches.
Oh. Yeah. No.
I don't think that adds up.
Mhm.
poor guy.
Poor guy.
Pink
Pink
Diamond
Thanos.
doesn't love anything.
Pink Thanos.
I mean, Deadpool's in the same situation, except he's
He's with her.
yeah, he just can't die. That's the only reason he's not with her. Thanos is just a dork.
He
Yeah, with a
tries.
weird chin.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pink Diamond is just what? Did she love Greg, or was that just a part of her experiment?
I think
Dog,
she did, but like,
I never believed that.
Yeah.
was it like real
I never
love or
believed
was
that
it
she
like
loved anyone?
superficial? Is the question.
It's all superficial.
Ah.
We saw how thirsty she was for humans, so
Yeah, I think
I
it was
believe it.
superficial.
I feel like
was all
Greg was
lust.
just a cementing of, hey, maybe I can be human, and then I
She's
can
living-
understand what you mean by love, because Steven understands love.
She was
It's
living
just-
vicariously through him.
Like maybe it's because I've been
Yeah.
playing so much Kingdom Hearts recently, but like,
Oh yeah.
but Pink Diamond feels like a nobody, and Steven is
Yeah.
like the Sora.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
understand that.
I get that sort of makes sense. I think you need to
Michael
play a little. I
understands.
think you need to play a little more of it.
It's just
Yeah.
like Pink Diamond feels like she is incapable of certain
Feelings.
strong emotions. Like as much of a magnificent gem as she was, how powerful she was, in comparison to like Pearl or Sapphire and Ruby, I don't think that she could exactly relate to the construct of love. Like
Yeah.
she favored certain things, she admired certain things, like the planet. She liked all of that, but she didn't have what Ruby and Sapphire had. She didn't have what Pearl had towards her.
Yeah.
It was only after becoming Steven that she truly was capable of loving things like
Yeah, and like what's? I mean, she seems like she's spoiled. So the way they portrayed her in the flashback, because like she didn't seem like she really cared. I mean, maybe she got a different perspective when she went to Earth, I guess. But
that.
She didn't-
Whole
she
story,
didn't seem
that
like she
whole
cared before.
thing- The whole thing was just lies. Like how? That's so messed up. That's why Sapphire dipped. She was like, I told that whole story to these gems and hyped them up to come here. And you tell me this was all a lie?
Sapphire
they better
has to
explain
throw
that
some
well
small
later
hands.
on.
Yeah. Pink Diamond is truly the anti-gem. They were all right.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, seriously,
Corrupted
she's
band of
she's
quartz.
the anti everything. Legit.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think is in the main then? So we know it's not Pink Diamond. What do you think's in the chest?
I don't care.
Wow. Sounds like you really
no,
feel.
I'm not trying to be like mean or anything. It's just like it doesn't matter right now. It's the same thing as a Sneeple. It's the same thing as White Diamond. We have to wrap up season 5 or be led somewhere else, because right now everything is just, the only thing that matters is taking this information to the necessary ears, and that's it. Well, gems don't have ears. The necessary people.
Gems.
And that's it. Like that's where we are right now. Nothing else really matters.
So, I guess Amethyst. So
The reactions are what we're looking for, and I like that, because I think that's where the Cruniverse gets everything right. Like the reactions of the characters and how they interact with certain things, except in the case of Lapis, but that's simply because she didn't have enough screen time and, you know, a song and all that jazz. But I'm looking forward to the interactions.
Yeah, that's really the part I want the most.
Chill with the spoiler talk in the chat. Come on.
Where they at? Where they at?
The big little spoiler. Am I a mod on here? Nope. Never mind.
I can add you. Alright, I just moved it. How do I make you a mod?
Thank you.
From this point.
Man, I know them clip channels are about to get some views.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, the clip channels already have like 50K on the fucking.
Golly. 50K.
Yeah, dude.
Definitely.
It's big good news.
Definitely.
This one, did you get that reference?
Garnet is not feeling so good.
Yeah,
boys.
definitely.
Big good news.
Yeah, One Piece.
Where did Sapphire go?
I love you.
Coming this summer.
Where did Sapphire go?
I love her so much.
I want to see.
She
Amethyst
did. She's
reaction.
just done.
I feel like Amethyst is just like, wow, that's crazy. Like,
yeah, Amethyst
is
like,
chilling. Like,
okay.
She's chilling. It looks like, yeah, Garnet's not feeling so good. I'm just curious why Ruby's the one that's chill. Like
the Sapphire and Ruby thing, but I don't want to spoil or anything. So.
Yeah, unfortunately, we know where that's going to.
Sorry, that.
Yeah.
Wait,
which?
That's the thing that sucks.
I don't want to give a reaction to it just because.
That
like,
I can't even say. That's the problem with the spoiler is so big that I can't even say things that aren't gonna happen, because then it spoils things. Then it narrows it down. Like it's just like
it was so bad.
This really, I can't even talk about this scene now.
It'd be so cool if Sapphire just went back to Homeworld, just said, "Forget all this."
She's just out, dude.
Yeah.
She just starts like going. Like, she starts venting to the Diamond. She's like, "Yep, the whole time. Just Pink Diamond. We all got."
Yeah, I'm a blue diamond gem now. See you. Peace.
We all fools.
Like Sapphire is best gem right now. I'm sorry. And
yeah, I don't really blame Amethyst too much for like, because she's clearly very surprised. Like she's like, what? But like, I don't think she's gonna be super angry or upset, because like she came in late in the game. You know what I mean?
She wasn't around.
Thing is, like, they explored Amethyst's character a whole lot, and I think a lot of that had to do with the fact that she really doesn't have any place in these further conversations. Like she's kind of just there for the ride. Like Steven, he's, you know, very much he has to be there for everything. Yeah. But Amethyst is just like, wow, dang, that really happened? Wow.
This is interesting. Angela Solis, thank you for the $2 super chat. They said, do you think they will acknowledge the human zoo? So that also kind of adds to the whole Pink Diamond doesn't really know love thing, because like, or she's just like,
that's just Pink Diamond being sick once again.
Yeah, why she have a zoo? Like,
oh yeah, what the fuck is that?
Like she.
I think it's just like
profanity.
Do we have like a swear jar or something?
Swear jar.
Yeah. You can give us a super chat.
I ain't got.
I feel like the human zoo was like a failsafe. Like, okay, if we just screw up and fail and lose a war and everything just dies, then at least the humans will live on in some way, shape, or form. But that doesn't. That's no redemption. That's still no redemption.
Yeah, I don't know how you fix this. I feel like it has to do with the.
Damn, so many Twitter notifications. What's going on? Let me see.
Yeah, yeah. It changes the whole show.
Oh,
it makes it hard.
Oh, someone just.
What happened?
Fusions. The fusions are just stupid. Oh,
the fusions.
Like the fusions with Rose, they're just dumb now. There is no rainbow quartz. What the hell is that?
Baiting Pearl now.
Yeah, well, we talked about that a little bit earlier.
That's an interesting point. Yeah,
what does that mean?
Is it not a rainbow quartz then? I mean,
it's not.
I mean, but it is. That's the gem.
No, like that's taking the whole fusion thing. Well, I'm hearing myself twice. It's just like, yeah, I can't talk when I hear myself twice. I gotta mute someone.
I don't know who it is.
I don't know.
I hear it
mute
too.
Themselves.
I don't. What?
Echo. All right, I'm good. So, fusion in canon, like as it's been explained, is what the gems want it to be. Like it's there. If like with what's her name? Big girl, Nicki Minaj voice. Sugilite. Yeah, Sugilite. So what? Yeah, we don't get enough of her. It's okay. I can't. Sugilite. She is what Amethyst and Garnet think would be cool together. So Rainbow Quartz is just what those two think would be right. Because, I mean, they both share the secret, you know? They both share the lie. Mm-hmm. And it's really convoluted. And it's kind of just there to make sense of what doesn't make sense. But at the same time...
It's convoluted at this point.
Yeah, at the same time, it just feels weird, man. Like, Obsidian should be, like, God.
Obsidian. Well, the issue is...
Wait.
The Rainbow Quartz, because, like, she's not that big. So like,
she's not.
I theorize like maybe when
like,
Pink Diamond's
just like Pink Diamond's size.
It's because Pink Diamond's small.
Yeah, but Pink Diamond's bigger
Pink
than
Diamond
Rainbow Quartz.
You think Pink Diamond's actually cute?
Because like
she was next to Pearl, she was big.
Yeah, she was really big.
Okay, I need to rewatch.
Yeah, she wasn't as big as the other diamonds, but
like her head looked heavy. Like if she just tilted a little bit, she'd.
Hey, big man.
Wait, I just came in. I heard
what's poppin'?
Rainbow Quartz. I'm assuming we're talking about how the fusions are kind of BS now.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah.
But like I was just saying how.
Why does Steven have the gem shape of rose quartz?
I don't know.
That's just
how do you
manifested it? I guess.
Yo, like what? We're never gonna see this. But what did the delivery room look like, or whatever?
The delivery room?
Gem, like, did the gem just? Did we not see a turn or anything? Like, was everyone else not present? Was this done in secret? And if so,
it had to be.
I don't think a normal doctor could have properly.
That's a good point.
No,
yeah, obviously, yeah. I don't think you even needed a doctor, really.
But like, it'd have to just be Greg in the room, and he.
Yeah, maybe
Probably.
Pearl too, or no?
And no, definitely. Well,
Pause.
Pearl maybe, but if Pearl's in there, then everyone else has to be in there, right?
In theory,
fair enough. I mean,
I don't
Pearl
think
said
Pearl
she
would
needs
want
to
to be in there.
yeah, I don't think she would.
Smoky Quartz is not the right name.
Definitely
for that
doesn't.
season.
Smoky Quartz.
Smoky Diamonds.
Smoking lies.
Smoking lies.
Like, okay.
Smoking mirrors.
You could do the whole she turned her gem to turn into rose quartz thing. All right, I can suspend my disbelief enough for that, but I can't suspend enough that Steven would have a rose quartz gem and then just never question it.
Like, okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. Manuel donated $2. He said Greg was catfished by Pink Diamond.
Oh yeah, he really was. He was, and it's even more sick because she's coded to be a child. Like,
yeah.
Oh Lord.
No, that's just not cool. I don't care.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
That's something I'm gonna talk about in a video. It's just, it's just effectively wrong. But the whole Steven has fused with gems before, right? And if he does have Pink Diamond's gem, then we would see its dimensions, would we not? Especially for a Peridot who's looking from a different angle than everyone else. Because Jasper, you could say, makes sense because it's facing towards her or whatever. But there's a point extending behind it. Do we just negate that?
Well, you see the light. It's like covered by the light, so you can't really see it.
So
that makes sense.
It's just, I don't know. And why does it, if he's not consciously keeping it in that direction, why does it stay that way? Especially when fusing, when it's moving, why does it stay that way?
I think, well,
if he's not hindering and putting a cap on his powers like Rose was, then why is it not Why is it not in its natural state?
I think Rose literally Pink Diamond literally turned herself into a rose, like essentially when she flips it.
But
like,
she
can
changed back, so that doesn't.
Well, like not permanently, but like I feel like she can go back and forth. Because it seems like she has the properties essentially of the rose.
It makes no sense, dude.
Like, this is just so convoluted, really.
Because, like,
if I'm being honest, I think that this whole thing was not the original plan for the show.
Oh,
easily.
That's not even a question.
I mean,
I think it was.
Like, okay, Hailey, this is the point I'll bring to you. So, no, because I was thinking about this when in a previous video concept. I remember, like, that huge video you had where you broke down the previous states of Pearl, right?
Oh, I mean, like, yeah, a long time ago, or
a super long time ago.
Yeah.
Like this silhouette of Pearl, which was presumably her as Pink Diamond's attendant, it's not present in that change thing, like that sequence of change. And this isn't.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's true. I think they probably didn't have a lot of those details ironed out, but like. That picture of Rose being like that picture? I didn't even pick up on, like, the first picture we saw of her, it was like shattered, right?
Oh yeah.
But like
laser light.
Steven like kneed on it, like put his knee on it and it broke.
Yeah.
Greg shattered her. Oh wait, we're done with that.
Like, we definitely the man, I don't even know. I honestly don't even know. Because the way in which because the show is storyboard driven and how they've essentially depicted their crafting of the storyline to be, I don't know. I don't know if certain things are planned. Like,
I think a very loosely planned.
Yeah,
definitely. I did notice, like, oh, I wish they would have put that Pearl design right there, but they probably didn't plan that.
Maybe like super duper loose. Like,
yeah.
And it's because the show did take a different direction than what it was made to be in concept, especially if you look at the Art and Origins book. Like, the cluster was supposed to be awesome, right? And Corrupted Gems were supposed to be gnarly, but it definitely took its turn.
Yeah, this is the for the chat. This is the first time we see Rose Quartz. Greg steps on the picture frame.
That's just crazy. It's Steven, right? Or he
may have been Steven. I don't remember. But yeah.
Steven broke it by accident.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So
Yeah.
this is the first time we see Rose. I mean, it seems like this was planned, and I would imagine that Rebecca Sugar probably has some sort of idea of how this stuff works, like as far as why is she Rainbow Quartz now? Why is Steven Smoky Quartz when he fuses? Like, how does that work?
But I think that we can't necessarily say that is foreshadowing of the shattering of Pink Diamond, because it could also be emphasis on the fact that Steven broke this picture. He broke them up. Steven existing took Rose away, and that's something that he had to deal with for a very long time. And that's something that the cast had to deal with. The fact that Rose was gone and that Steven wasn't Rose and he didn't retain her memories and she was truly gone. That's something that we had to deal with. it could have been worked into that to make it seem like it stretched that long, which is definitely, it's a writing device that you could easily do that. But I feel like that's more so Steven breaking that picture.
So in the super chat, somebody said that they confirmed that.
Yeah, Ian said it was in pre-production.
Yeah. New Steven Universe today, so Pump reveals for the next layer of Rose's backstory. One of the first things Rebecca Sugar, Ben Levin, Matt Burnett, and I wrote way back, even before the show had started production. It's been a long road here. Please watch.
Wild.
Yep. So this is
crazy.
I think I'm gonna sign off real quick. Y'all have a good night.
Oh,
nice. Man, thanks for coming by.
I thought you just gave up.
I know. Oh yeah, it's late.
I thought you just said, you know what?
All right, man. I'm out, bro.
I'm going to bed.
I'm done.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we got Akeem and Swaggy in this chat right now. They just.
I'm just waiting for one of them to unmute and pop off.
Yeah.
Nah, look. Akeem took his mute off, but Swaggy's not gonna, because Swaggy knows he's on a PG channel. He can't wild out.
Yeah.
This is please.
Swaggy, I understand.
Like if Swaggy was in it talking, I'd lose my mind. So.
Swaggy, we need your comedy though.
LOL, you guys sound angry. It's still a good show. I mean, I'm trying to be as tame as possible. This sounds angry.
I'm not really angry.
You mad, bro? You mad, bro?
I'm not angry. I don't think. I really just had to digest it and watch it like 2 more times.
Someone just replied to my tweet and they're wrong, so that's fine.
What do you mean?
I said I'm gonna just enjoy the fact that I was right about Rose being the worst the whole time, and someone said something about like these opinions have to die, this hatred can't go on. And I was like, well, that's wrong.
Well, that's wrong.
That is incorrect, my good sir.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you should be on the lookout for my retweet.
Oh God. Oh, not Spotify. Get out of here.
Wait, what did you say?
You should be on the lookout for what I'm retweeting.
Oh, okay.
Man, yo, her name is Rose Quartz.
Yeah, I just saw you retweeted that. And I'm like,
if Rose is a quartz, why is it that she's
that a lot? They just
they're mad contradictory. Miss me with.
They did that. It's on purpose.
Yeah, that's a misdirection.
You think so?
Yeah, that's a misdirection. Does it mean Rose is definitely a quartz?
Hello.
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 Oh, I've been trying to talk all this freaking time. I plugged
oh my God.
Damn these turtle headphones, damn headphone, and then the damn thing wasn't working. I was trying to talk all this fucking time. Excuse my language. I'm sorry. Is this?
Thank you for excusing.
I just can't believe I was like trying to talk all this time. I had thoughts, and the thoughts were not getting out to anyone. I thought you guys were just ignoring me. I'm like,
No, I heard
sorry,
you.
That's the worst.
If you would have said something in the chat, we would have.
I heard you say like I was waiting for Slice to finish. You didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Well, no, and then I was hitting the others. I don't know, but anyways, I'm here now.
What's poppin'? What are your thoughts?
Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing?
Hello.
Good, but good.
So I'm pretty sure we all have varying thoughts about what we witnessed.
Yep.
Indeed.
Not only thoughts, but ideas as to what the hell just happened.
What do you think?
I have
what do you
thoughts and ideas about what the hell just happened.
Heck, go for it. Oh, we can say
first
hell.
off,
That's
You can't
fine.
say hell.
PG. Hell and damn are PG, Hailey. I'm drawing the line there.
Come on, that's biblical.
What are you, Steve Rogers? Come on, get out of here.
What happened?
PG curses are allowed.
All I'm saying, I watched it. I don't know about you guys, but I watched it like 2-3 times because the first time I watched it, I was like, okay, what did I just witness? I need to watch this frame by frame. Who is who? I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, Rose Quartz, you got pearl-colored eyeballs. I don't know what's going on here. Am I spoiling things, or do people know
They
what
know
they're getting into?
We're saying everything.
We good.
Okay. All right, cool. And also the reason I had myself muted earlier is because I sent like a paragraph long email to the people over at the Channel Frederator because we need to get on this, and we need to get on this ASAP with all my ideas. So I had to put it in email first, and now I'm here with you guys sharing my opinions on what the hell I just witnessed I don't know what to think. I think the mystery that this whole show set up has just been solved and case closed. I'm pretty sure somebody out there owes me $100 because I've been saying Diamond is not shattered for the longest time. Kev, all you guys, whoever doubted me, you owe me money. I wish I put money on this.
Confirmed.
I said Pink Diamond. Don't make me go back into the archive videos. I said it so many times.
I mean, yes.
Did you actually bet money?
Every Channel Frederator video where I said hashtag Pink Diamond, my diamond, and people just like in the comment section saying no, she's just shattered.
A lot of people are very adamant about that. In like both the video I made and the Frederick. Yeah.
I just wanted her to be dead. That's it.
Yeah.
You see, you just wanted someone to be dead. That's all you wanted.
Now.
Yeah.
You were rooting for death.
I wasn't. Now I am.
Sometimes you got to
This
do
is
that,
a
man.
children's show. Come on, you got to know they're gonna be more inventive and creative.
I want the blood.
Creative.
Uh-oh, here we go.
What are you saying? What are you saying? Because a children's show, it's creative to not have death. That's ingenuity.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the direction that they took in order to get to what the end result, what we witnessed a few minutes ago or a few hours ago, whenever you watched. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming at all.
Oh my God, Akeem, are you in the fandom or not? Have you been watching?
Yeah, man, I've been chilling on the sidelines in the fandom, man.
Because like, I don't know, man. That like is something creative if the majority is thinking it.
Whoa, Michael.
Yeah, that happens.
Well,
what did Michael do?
There's some anime. There's some anime boobaroos.
Well, can I say this, like?
Michael, what?
It's okay. It wasn't naked. It was a meme.
You're gonna kill Hailey. Chill.
What's
up, bro?
I would say it is creative because I attempted to record a video earlier and I stopped like 10 minutes in, so like I feel like I have to collect my thoughts more. But I feel like what we saw was the amalgamation of a bunch of different theories, like just like because I remember before Pink Diamond was even officially revealed in the show, I made a theory. This is like one of my earliest videos that Pink Diamond helped start the rebellion with Rose, and in a way that was kind of true. But then also like how Pearl shapeshifted into Rose to shatter Pink Diamond, that was also true in a way. So it was like bits and pieces, like
it was
how it was done was creative. But
that could be said to anything simply because like if you're onto something, you're definitely onto something. It's not like you're just coming up with something that has nothing to do with the show that hasn't been in there. You're picking up on certain tidbits and forming that into a conclusion, not necessarily where it actually goes, which is the whole essence of our theories. It's not just to be correct all the time. It's to be, it's an alternative.
Yeah,
it's different. It's like future vision because there's so many pathways to which you could actually take.
Hey,
it just happened to take this one.
Slice, I want to ask you something.
I feel like I'm the like person everyone's trying to deal with.
No, we're not trying to deal with you. What do you mean deal with you?
I mean, I agree with you for a majority.
We're having a very opinionated conversation about an animated television show that we all love.
And I'm
over
joking,
1,000 some odd people watching us. So no, dude, it's all, dude. No one's gonna come out of this super heated and upset. Like, man, I can't believe Slice, man, you pissed me off, man.
I mean, if you come out of it like that, you could catch the hands.
Yeah,
at MomoCon.
Yeah, you are. And Mama, yeah.
Are you going?
No, I'm still working on that. Let's not talk about that right now.
You're live, so.
But Slice, dude. So I want to ask you something. Why do you think Pink Diamond did what she did?
What do you mean what she did?
So pretty much, because she did say something, I don't remember verbatim, but she said something about this is going to change the, I don't know, the dynamic or something. She said something along those lines, or classes or something like that. She said something along those lines. I forget exactly what she said. But something about, because, there's different classes. So she said what's about to happen is going to just change this entirely. The way we look at the different classes
that
Homeworld has.
Homeworld.
Yeah.
What was her intention? Because I don't think it. Okay, to people in chat, I'm not mad like that. I'm just speaking my opinion, and because it doesn't concur with yours, doesn't mean I'm mad. Like I'm just.
And you're not Fox.
Yeah, word. I'm not Vox. Don't throw dirt on his name if you're trying to throw dirt on me.
What did I do?
I don't know.
Been calling him.
If
People
I do
Vox.
something, I did
Fox
something.
all night.
Sorry, guys.
I mean, the reason. Okay, you don't have to answer that. The reason I even say that is because from what I just saw, what Pink Diamond did was like a perfect illustration in animation form of the nonsense we've been seeing coming from Kanye West.
What? Yo, this is a video right here, boy. This is a video.
Please don't bring up Kanye on this stream before I go wild.
Yeah, we're already sad enough as it is, okay?
Don't do it. I am trying to suppress myself.
I'm so sad right now.
Oh my god.
I am trying to suppress myself as it is.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. The industry is Yellow Diamond. He couldn't work the lock.
Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. Wait. Explain.
Walking around starting the rebellion, like y'all choosing this.
Explain.
Like that's the thing, though.
Yeah,
she really is like Kanye because she was willing to forsake her people. Not even just her people. Like everyone is her people because she is a diamond. She was willing to forsake everybody so she could like smash some humans. Like what?
Yo, y'all was working for Homeworld for free, man. That sounds like a choice.
Yo, it's crazy.
Yo, Keem opened up a whole new door there.
But not like
I don't. Yeah.
Kanye's a. I can't even
Let's
say
not
on this
talk about
stream.
Kanye.
He's a pink diamond.
Is it bad?
This is
Of course it's
disappointing.
bad.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, then you don't need to explain it to me.
It's just sad.
Kanye's my grandpa. I love
Wow.
him, but
Oh,
sometimes he says things at dinner.
I
It's
just-
just
hold on.
like,
Yeah,
let's change.
I will call myself a Kanye apologist.
Oh
For
no.
everyone else.
I once was
I am
during a
definitely
time.
a Kanye apologist. If he offends you, I am so sorry for my brother.
Whose brother?
When
My
Grandpa
fellow
starts talking about
Kyle.
slavery,
Chicagoan, my fellow Chicagoan from the South Side.
That man's name is Kyle Weist.
Kyle Weiss.
That sounds like an insult. That doesn't even sound. Sounds like you just insulted someone.
Of course.
Well, cow.
when Grandpa brings up slavery, just talk about how good the cornbread is.
I gotta see
Wow.
what this chat is talking about. Let me.
Nah, get out of here with that.
Wait. This is broadcasting to the public, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why we can't curse.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if that's why.
Well, the public, they're not ready for curse words.
Yeah, we're on Cartoon Universe. That's why.
We're not ready.
They
Yeah,
got
well,
different
this
is-
FCC
it-
regulations.
Hailey keeps
Depends
me in
Lord. check. I wrote it.
Man, oh man.
So do you dig it,
so
Akeem, or not?
What's up?
Do you like this or not? Or are you still like kind of on the fence?
Oh wait, can you guys hear me? There we go.
Yep. Okay. Do you like this or do you not like this?
Do I like what? What do I like?
The whole pink diamond is rose thing.
Diamond is rose thing. There's a diamond is rose. What do you mean diamond is rose?
Rose is
you
pink
mean
diamond.
Diamond is rose quartz.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not a new Kanye
Wait a minute,
song.
Pink Diamond's rose quartz?
It's not diamonds from Sierra Leone.
This is the thing. I've always look. The whole diamond is rose thing. I mean, I like that better than freaking diamond is lion thing.
Oh God.
You know what I mean?
Okay,
That's
so
happening either.
let's-
I want you guys
I
to
forgot that
imagine. I
existed.
want you guys to imagine Steven going inside of Pearl's head,
Why don't we have
Pearl
neither?
after Pearl, and then he just sees Lion like, "Yo, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm Pink Diamond, bitch." And then he's like, "What?" He comes back out. Hey, guess what, guys? Hey, Pink Diamond is Lion.
See, like,
At least she said.
That would be more of an insult to the fandom, though, than anything else.
I
Something like
just
that to happen.
it took too long, like you guys were saying earlier. It was stretched out for a little too long, and that's not even counting hiatuses and such. I just think in terms of from the point of origin where this theory could have been concocted to where we're finally getting confirmation now.
Yeah.
It really just took too long to the point where it felt like
really?
I don't know. It had enough time to accumulate just okay, we know this, just say it.
Right, exactly. But quite honestly, I don't know about you guys. I'm kind of happy that it's finally case closed, pretty much. You know what I mean? Like, let's move on to the next big thing.
That's what I've been saying. I just want like certain things don't matter anymore,
right?
And I want them to matter, so we have to move past it. Like we have to just get all our emotions out and then
go forward. Yeah.
And I think that that's gonna be a very important time going beyond this. Like what do we say beyond this? You know, what matters to us now?
Yeah, and not only that, not only what matters to us now. Where does the show go from here? Because we already know, like we saw the leaked footage last week. I mean, you can kind of like you can plot the chart as to where things are going to go, and you know how they got there based upon what we saw last week and the episodes that we saw today. Like we already like I know I can figure out, okay, this is what's going to happen. This at least assuming. So it's like, now where do we go? Like, are we gonna start? Like, is White Diamond gonna be brought into the whole equation, or because we're not gonna just go back? Okay, cool, that was all fun. Let's just go chill on the beach now. You know, like Crisis. Like that's not what's gonna happen.
Gonna get
Something
worse.
bigger is gonna come. Yeah, exactly.
I want us to go to an uncharted place. I want us to have genuine wonder as to what comes next.
Yeah,
because I feel like that hasn't happened in a long time.
No, absolutely.
I
think we've been in Beach City for too long, in my opinion. That's just me.
It's like 5 seasons of Beach City in comparison to like Star going from Earth to Muni.
Right.
To,
yep.
Like
exactly.
We need to finally make that transition period where we're not just stuck here. Like it feels like we're rooted to this place, like shackled.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, honestly, what I think is gonna happen is probably, you know, White Diamond is gonna come to Earth after she's collected all the powerful gemstones. Has someone already said this?
Wait. No.
She's gonna grab a Jasper and then put the Jasper in her white gauntlet.
Oh my God!
Stop.
You know,
he's right. He's right. We only saw one hand. Other one.
Yeah, the other hand. Yeah.
Yo, Rocket, if you don't get to sleep, boy. I see you.
Rocket, what are you doing here?
You say you was gone.
Onion is White Diamond. At this point,
though, my Rocket Raccoon.
You got school in the morning, boy.
Man, it's like putting people to sleep.
Of course.
And then there's whole like her ship and like how it was like Rose's like little storage. Like, oh,
that's interesting. That's interesting because she just put her trash there. Like she just said, "Yeah, I'm done with this."
She had a whole armory.
Okay, the armory is just—I don't know why that was a secret.
Okay, yeah. Speaking of armory, I'm glad you brought that up. So armory. So you just reminded me, Bismuth. What's up with that whole situation?
Yeah, we talked about Bismuth.
Oh,
yeah, we did.
Bismuth was right.
She's gonna beat his ass twice.
Just the fact that, like I was saying, how Bismuth wanted to shatter, take it to Homeworld and shatter the diamonds and stuff, but Pink Diamond was like, "Nah, you're not gonna kill my old family."
Come on.
Yeah, and you weeb, and she made Bismuth construct that the sword that doesn't shatter gems, so it wouldn't kill her. And that kind of devalues Rose even more so, well, Pink Diamond even more so now, because it's not out of empathy for other beings. It's not her saying, "I don't want to shatter these gems that we're going to fight." It's because I don't want to die.
Bro, all the stuff I said about Rose Quartz all that time ago is just amplified based on the fact that it's Pink Diamond.
Yeah.
Because I was saying, like, she
everybody.
seems like she doesn't care about anyone but herself. Like, she's just... Like, she likes the idea of all these things. And now it's just confirmed based on the fact that it's Pink Diamond, because of course she doesn't. She's just looking out for herself, because she's like that college girl who's out away from her parents and wants to experience things.
Yeah, she's coded to be a child, and I feel like at this point she's an Elmo. Like, she she wants.
Sorry.
It's one of those things where she wants all the attention, and everything has to revolve around her and be her world. Everything has to work for convenience, and that sucks. I feel bad for anyone who is around in her cause.
Here's what stumps me the most. Pink Diamond said in Jungle Moon, "I'm just as important as you," which means Pink Diamond feels that she has an equal amount of power to Yellow and Blue Diamond, to all the diamonds.
Right.
So, under that impression, why
Does
wasn't
she?
she just like, "Yo, I'm not gonna colonize this planet. This is staying." No, instead she orchestrated a war, got thousands of gems, killed on both sides, got Lapis trapped in the mirror, caused Jasper to have self-esteem issues. All of this trash, the cluster, and all this. When she could have just put her foot down and said no.
She made a.
Yeah, I don't
That's
think she's
what I
that
was
strong.
saying,
though.
And you can sit here and say that, you know, maybe it was difficult because, you know, she's outnumbered and such. But if you're able to concoct this grand scheme in terms of, you know, creating a rebellion and fighting yourself, as you said, like, you can sit down and think of how to confront the diamonds and, like you said, put your foot down against them. She didn't want to do the hard thing. She didn't want to confront her demons, and she ran. And that's a constant issue with her character. She just runs from everything.
She doesn't want to take responsibility for anything.
She ran from responsibility.
And they brought that up too. Like Steven was like, "Oh, you just wanted to put this all on me because you didn't want to face anybody." And it was like, "Oh no, that's not why." And then it's like, now it's like, "Oh, was it not though?" It seems like it may have been why.
And like the bismuth thing, she ran from that. She didn't tell them the truth. Everything around this character is just cowardice. And she is a child. And when you put a child in power, it is a terrifying thing. And that's exactly what we have here. All this death and destruction is all for her. And what? Like, so is it really to preserve the life forms on the planet? Does she? At this point, it's hard to even say that she cared that much, because that's just you're forsaking another species entirely for this other one. That's like me having a mass genocide because people are killing animals. Like that just, it doesn't solve the problem.
Yeah, but Slice, like
Now,
the
see
gems
now,
have...
people are gonna hear what Slice just said, and be like, "But how? Why? How could you think such thoughts about my diamond, Pink Diamond?" What the show has managed to do is make this person just. I mean, like, we're basing this on appearance, because everything you said is right. Like, if any normal human being did this in reality, let's say way back when they were waging wars and whatnot. Everything that you're saying is actually valid and true, but you know it's because we're not putting that type of scope on this fictional character that people would be like, how can this guy be saying this? Look at her, she's so cute. She got cakes.
Oh yeah.
Don't be distracted.
I've been
by
holding
that.
her accountable for so long. I ain't stopping now. I'm going full force.
The thing is, we kind of do have to hold them accountable in terms of like our real world constructs, simply because of how much this show tries to like educate people in terms of the real world. And this is not a good depiction to me, like just in terms of she's just a terrible person, just genuinely a terrible person. And I think people should definitely look to Tom's video on the roundtable where it questions like a bad character is a bad character, like are they poorly written, or just like, you know,
are they just
trash
bad people?
They're trash, like bad in the show. I think it's a good thing. Like, it's a good thing to explore. It's very interesting to explore.
Well, now it all makes sense.
Yeah, a lot of things add up. You know, it's very interesting to explore, but she's just so terrible. And it just
so bad.
It just makes me question a lot of things, like the value of her messages. Like, what is the crew trying to say with this? Is it like, you know, following a crappy leader, Like you can
Yeah,
get
what are they trying
something
to say?
good from even the worst source. I don't know.
It might be like the fact that like we put like people on pedestals,
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
like Kanye.
How did,
Oh,
how the
man,
heck
she's
did,
Kanye.
Pearl maintain that pedestal for her though? Because knowing all of this,
Well,
like
Probably
Pearl,
just
I think that's
like
from
trying to
insecurity.
justify everything to herself.
yeah.
and
That's what you would
that
do
just kind of
normally.
makes Pearl kind of just a lot more not exactly cool to me. Like I still love Pearl, of course. Like I love Pearl, but she's really just your typical Pearl. She just followed her master, and that's it. She wasn't this renegade Pearl
Yeah.
who was so unique and different. She was just doing what
That's
every
true.
other Pearl has done, and that kind of just takes away from her character to me, and I don't really like that.
Yeah, but you got to think about, at least as far as we know, you got to think about this. No Pearl has gone to such lengths as Pearl has.
Yeah, because no gem has been as crazy and manipulative as Pink Diamond.
Well, true. Again, I mean, hey, it's the whole Kanye scenario, man.
Oh my god.
It really is Kanye though.
I'm not even trying to give Kanye this much credit. Like Kanye, he's not this well thought out.
Yeah, he's not that smart.
But really though, it kind of is because like they put her on such a pedestal, like people put Kanye on, and then like when the actual truth of who she is starts coming out, you start to realize things.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
Kanye, I don't know why we keep revolving.
Yeah,
Kanye.
okay, but the thing is, Kanye is
like, yeah. Why am I even continuing with that? Like,
because it hurts, man. It's okay. It still hurts. It still hurts.
I really genuinely want to omit Kanye West from
Please.
everything. I don't want to talk about him.
See, I know.
It just still hurts,
Then we
man.
shouldn't.
I'm sorry. It's that right now, like I'm on my laptop, and every single time I look down at my laptop, I catch a glimpse of my shoes, my 350s, and I'm sorry, man. Like it just pops into my mind. I apologize.
Yo, burn them already, right?
Let's just replace Kanye with Janelle Monáe.
Yeah.
But, like
Glover.
Pink Diamond, man. How can you be so cruel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's a
How
bad
can
person.
how can you just be okay with what you did and just move on? I don't know how. Like it dehumanizes her to the next level.
I mean, did she know? I mean, I guess she did.
Look, I found this interesting. That as Rose Quartz, Pearl cries. Like she feels emotional over this. Like that wasn't necessary. She didn't have to cry. That doesn't convey anything else. That doesn't help narrative. That was genuine tears.
Right.
And when I saw the promos, I was saying in videos that like, oh, this further humanizes Rose Quartz. This at least makes her less of a monster. Nah, she's just all around bad. Like everything she has ever done just amounts to disgust for me. I can't look at her the same way.
Yeah, I see someone in the comments saying, seriously, this is the dumbest discussion. Excuse my language. You can. All right, we got over 19,000 people watching this. If it was that dumb,
19,000. Oh my God, we popping.
19,000.
likes. So please leave. You're clearly one of the 39 dislikes. So please just leave. This is the dumbest conversation ever. Let me just comment and stay here and enjoy it. What the hell is wrong with you?
Okay.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh goodness.
I mean,
There is no discussion. You're lucky I'm not modded. I would ban out.
Yeah, let's mod a key, right?
I don't know why your comment is the one that's showing up. I don't know why I'm catching that particular person. I'm reading everything else.
Oh, so y'all go mod Akeem, but I'm not modded?
Oh, sorry.
You got a comment.
Man, come on now. Get slice that young mod. Oh, by the way, I also saw a comment here. So I'm reading what you guys were saying. Someone said, where's the OG Rose Quartz? I mean, my theory would be that she was playing double duty. Pink Diamond was playing double duty.
Yeah, there was no
Quartz
OG.
was a stage name.
Yeah,
Yo,
basically.
this one person, Mark Isaiah, really don't. I don't like you either, bro. I don't care.
Oh my gosh. Calling people out. Ignore them.
Wait a minute, did someone just comment that I don't like you, Slice? Did someone
We've already
Nah,
We've
they
already
just, I
discussed-
just been peeping him this entire time talking about like,
Okay.
Slice is talking, he's screaming, he's ruining the whole thing.
Oh my
I
god.
don't care what your experience is, you could dip.
We've already dismembered Pink Diamond. Now we heading for a
Yeah,
chat.
just remember.
We're going for each and every one.
Yeah.
Look, I could be Pink Diamond to you.
After
Well,
paying
hey,
respects.
look, the only reason I'm paying attention to the chat because someone might have like a very valid point.
Yeah.
Question.
No, I've
so
been
I'm just
creeping too.
trying to pay attention to it. That's all. I'm not trying to pick on anyone that's coming at us. Just looking for some good, poignant
Analysis.
responses.
I just like I love so many of these people, but when people come at me, I'm not gonna hold nothing back. Come on.
Oh yeah, dude, you already know. You already know.
You're not this. I'm not the one for that.
Oh, by the way, in case y'all don't know who I am, my name is Akeem. I make videos on the internet.
You're the most famous person in here. What do you mean?
Well, people
You got
just probably
the
hear
blue
this
check
random
mark
dude
and
talking
everything.
about Kanye, wondering who the hell he.
I feel you.
It's got that blue
But,
check mark.
speaking of leaving, I have to go do homework and study. So
Alright.
Yo, guys, when she's gone, let's curse.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say that.
if I
That's your
fail my
first
midterm,
thought?
I'm gonna blame this. Yeah, seniors.
All right,
No,
look.
we will treat your channel like it was our baby.
You already
Okay,
got
if I
your
see any
answer,
cursing,
I don't curse around my baby. You get it? I mean,
So, baby,
I ain't
like
saying nothing.
Pink Diamond, baby, or what?
I mean like a young
No,
daughter
okay.
in the corner, man.
What?
Wait, huh?
What?
Wait.
What'd you say?
Wait, he meant baby as
I mean like, yo, what's up, baby girl?
yeah. Oh nah.
Why are you Eddie
I'm doing
Murphy?
that.
Yeah, what's up, man? What's up, baby girl? That's how I talk to my. That's how I talk to women.
Yikes, Akeem.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Talk to him as Eddie Murphy. I'm sure that works. Thank you, Amy Saki. I hope I said that right. For the $5 super chat. They said Pink Diamond really didn't think it through when all the crystal gems and homeworld gems got turned. I mean, did she know that they could
Like-
corrupt everybody? Like,
I was having this conversation with Swaggy and Vox about how Pink Diamond knew to shield the corruption blast. So did
True,
she know
yeah.
what corruption was? And if so, why did she not expect that to happen as a ramification? Because I can't think of any other instance where they would use corruption. Because there is no... All homeworld gems don't know what corruption is. Jasper, Peridot, everyone doesn't know what corruption is. Like, they're all just like, what the heck is that? So if she knew, why would she not expect that to happen? Especially since corruption only affects gems. That's it only has one instance where it actually is effective. And to that same extension, why would she not tell everyone to just bubble themselves? Because obviously bubbles are unaffected by corruption because we have bismuth. There was no line at the time. There was no line for bismuth to be within. So bismuth being bubbled was unscathed. Everyone in the rebellion could have been fine. For her to not tell them that, the only reason I can think of, if she knew what corruption was and she knew what she was protecting them against, then it's simply because she did not want her secret to get out. And that is disgusting.
yeah, that's basically what happened. That's basically why she bubbled bismuth. I mean, not really a secret, but just out of cowardice.
Swaggy is in here, but he's muted. But he tweeted 15 minutes ago, "Don't be silly. Rose quartz doesn't exist from the fluorite.
Oh yeah,
fluorite
yeah.
the
I saw
color
that.
fusion during your mother and mine."
Yeah.
Honestly.
They were really right.
Pat Paracha was right too. What a mystery.
Someone had an interesting comment. They said there was no gem deaths. That's why Jasper said she respected Rose's tactics. No gems were actually killed. Rose's sword was made to poof, not shatter. The diamond attack caused more damage.
Can I hit that one up?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but what about Lapis though?
All right, so
What about
Rose
Lapis?
was not the only one fighting. Okay, she had that sword that didn't shatter, but that was only her, and she didn't do that to obviously based on this. She didn't do that to not shatter gems. She did that so she wouldn't die when she got hit by it. She made like the sword is huge for a reason, to look intimidating and be engraved in the memories of the homeworld gems, like eyeball. Plenty of gems died.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's just okay. Even if we say that the crystal gems didn't shatter anyone, which doesn't make sense because you'd have to. How would you win any battles? Even if we say that, she still sent them to their death. She's like, she can heal gems, but she can't heal the shattered. As far as I hope not. Jeez, that would be disgusting. But she cannot heal shattered gems. She can't bring them back to life. There's no resurrection. She can heal cracked gems, but that's only so many. Like dump them in her wishing well or whatever.
Man,
But,
she is a cracked gem. She must have been on crack to do it.
honestly,
A cracked gem.
Shatter. Shatter.
Rose does not love Pearl. There's no love there. You cannot. I don't want to ever hear that she loves Pearl because that is not love.
She really asked that
Not a
much
healthy
of her,
relationship.
and then
Oh,
just
she
got
don't love
everybody
anything.
under the sun except for Pearl.
She manipulated her to I keep saying disgusting because that's just what
It is
what it is.
disgusting.
To a terrible degree. Like Pearl, even to this day, still puts Rose or Pink Diamond on a pedestal, and that just shows how brainwashed she was.
Yeah,
It
she's
wasn't-
It's just like the
manipulative.
nature of a pearl because they're just meant to blindly follow the diamond, you know?
Yeah,
and-
super abusive.
And it's so abusive. Like this makes the Lapis and Jasper situation look like a joke.
No,
Yeah.
This
Lapis is
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
now.
Yeah, this is like times 10.
Yeah, I think that oh god, their timing is something else, isn't it?
Shouts to
I think that the whole Lapis finally getting her song thing was just like, all right, Lapis, you had your time. We're done with your issues. Like
Yeah.
we got some real ones now.
The mental health Olympics is in full force.
Honestly.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You
Jaeger
wanna
bomb.
know the whole funny thing about that whole Lapis singing, getting the song. You want to know the whole funny thing? I don't know about you guys, but so I love this show dearly. But honestly, I was like, man, I'm not in the mood to be hearing this. Can I just let's get some meat? It's like it was like vegetables on my plate. I'm like, I know there's a steak right here. Why am I chewing on my damn vegetables right now?
You see, I would agree with you. I would feel like there were vegetables if like Lapis needed a song. Like any time she gets a song is a good time because it's been long overdue.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, I was just like, meet me. Pause.
Meat beat mania.
Throwback.
Yeah,
That's what Lapis is for a lot of people.
yeah, Jaeger bomb.
No.
Oh no, bro.
Yo, you sound like my April Fool's video.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm impressed.
This is
I'm
what
impressed.
happens when
But,
Hailey
like,
leaves.
I'm
Yo.
impressed.
If Lapis left because Steven had a dream about the diamonds, like how's she gonna react when she finds out Steven is pink or technically is Pink Diamond? Like she's not coming back. She's not coming back.
Yo,
Yeah,
what
but-
does it take to get Lapis to stay? Really, just like
Nothing.
come on.
Yo, actually, no, never mind. That's
Well,
I don't
yes,
know. I feel like that was the
reference
case of like the
leaks.
characters being dumb. Like Steven was like, I had a dream about the diamonds, and she's like, they're coming, goodbye. Like what?
yeah, she's
Yeah.
Yeah, like
stupid.
wait,
Can you
come on,
relax,
That was
please?
literally in your head before.
Like we can talk. Like use your words.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Like she just she didn't even hear what he fully said. Like she just like started panicking and she had a panic attack, which is makes sense. But she didn't sit there and like hear what he was trying to say. And is she gonna take the barn with her, or is she just ditching the barn at this point?
Who knows?
Yeah, I think I don't even know. Like, yeah, what are they gonna do with her now? Like, and especially if all this info's out.
How do we get her back? Are we just gonna? Is it gonna be a thing where Lars in wherever the heck he is doing whatever the heck he's doing is gonna just happen on her? Like,
yeah. Well, Jaeger bomb.
So do Do you guys think
What?
there's going to be a retrial back on Homeworld?
Nah.
Now that we have this
Nah.
information?
Nah.
We can't even really talk about that, honestly. Like, not.
Yeah, not in
Yeah,
full
yeah,
detail.
yeah.
Oh my god.
What do you mean we can't talk about that? What's
Stop. What?
Because
Okay.
everything I have to say about that is in reference to that thing we can't talk about.
Yeah. You know the thing.
Bro.
that thing that happened last week? Is that what you're talking about?
Bro,
Mhm.
he's fishing for it. Don't even give this man the satisfaction.
Yeah.
That's what you guys are talking about.
He's trying to put us on Gem Alert.
Word.
Look, I'm just making sure that that's what you're talking about. Gem Alert ain't coming back. So don't worry.
That's what you tell us until we slip up.
Yo, my poor
Yeah, really good
Jasper.
tomorrow. Slice of Otaku said, one on the stream, also in the news.
My poor Jasper, yo. Oh, my poor Jasper.
So-
Oh, poor baby. The issues. Please, for the love of God, do not allow her to accept this. Do not accept this, Jasper.
Oh, you know she's going to accept it. She's going to be
Yeah,
like,
she's
what?
like, what? You're a pink
No,
diamond? Oh my
diamond.
god.
No, please, Jasper.
That's her
you're
redemption,
my
right?
only hope.
This is
Bro.
Jasper's redemption arc now, confirmed. Jasper's gonna get uncorrupted somehow, and she's like, "Oh, you're pink
This is
diamond.
the-
Okay, that's
Rose-
fine."
Rose shattered my diamond. Wait, Rose was my diamond? Like, this
Yeah.
is so, I hate this.
No.
And that's it.
Uh,
So that's done. We know that plot now.
Stop. That's not gonna happen. No, it
okay,
can't.
I
What
think
else-
that's
alright, what
why
else
this plot
happens?
twist irritates me so much. It's like the more you think about it, it's not even the fact that like Rose is pink diamond and like she's a horrible person, but like it's such an easy fix for everything in the series now.
Yeah.
Everything is solved.
Yeah.
True.
Like, I know it's gonna happen, but I don't want it's happening here. Like, we already knew that what this would mean for ages. Like, what this would mean in terms of just moving forwards. Everyone is just like, okay, I get it. Like, do we just wipe the slate clean? No, it can't work like that. Everybody on each side did terrible things. And that doesn't just make it so that it's all right.
Yeah.
Like, you could say that the gems who fought knew what they signed up for. Like the rebellion said, "Hey, let's fight for this planet. This is what we want." But like Sapphire said when she erupted, like, you lied to us. We can't, like, we agreed to something under pretense of a lie.
Yeah. Jaegerbomb brought up a good point. Shout out to him for the super chat. He said, in all technicalities, Rose opened and ran the human zoo. And he also mentioned that basically Pink Diamond screwed over all other Rose Quartzes because now they're just bubbled in the zoo forever. Like,
Yep.
Dude, the zoo
so,
makes
like,
no sense.
that action just completely screwed everybody over.
Like I said before,
Like-
the only thing that makes sense about the zoo is that was her failsafe to preserve human life. To like, if she just fails, then that's all that's left of humanity.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the whole rose quartz, like all those rose quartz gems being bubbled, is just messed up because like they really didn't do anything. Like were rose quartz gems just made to be an excuse for Pink Diamond? Was it just like, I'm a rose now, so let me make a gem that looks like what my gem looks like flipped or whatever? That's whack. That's even more messed up.
Yeah.
And now I really want to know whose voice that was. Like, that was conducting the human zoo, like telling them when to eat and such. Like, what is that?
A robot.
I mean, they're all technically robots, aren't they?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Bob Rocks, thank you for the $2 super chat. He said, can we talk about the good that came of what Pink Diamond did?
What?
Game of what?
The good that came with Pink Diamond's actions, I guess.
The good that came
Yeah.
with it? You mean like good in terms of storytelling or good in terms
The good
of,
in terms of
like,
beneficial,
her being-
I would imagine. I'm assuming beneficial.
Beneficial.
I mean, she saved Earth, I guess.
I guess.
Temporarily.
I guess.
Yeah, she did save
I
Earth.
guess, but like, if she could make the human zoo, she could have just relocated the human,
Facts.
like make a bigger zoo and relocate the human to like a place like that's kind of like Earth, you know, just maintaining the zoo element, but also making the colony like fulfilling both sides.
Well,
Like why couldn't she just say, hey, why don't we stop like killing these things off and just
I don't
like,
think that would have worked.
supplement them with what they need? Because
be
obviously
fair.
we can, you know, we don't need their resources. We just need like the planet to make more of us. Like we can come to a compromise if we really want to. And I don't think any other diamond thought of that. So she could have really just, you know, said, hey, let's not kill each other over this, but let's, you know, try to think of something that's equally beneficial so we're not just like parasites.
That's where I think that she really didn't care about her. She just liked the idea of it.
Yeah, she just that exactly.
Mhm.
It's to the point where she just likes interloping with them. Like she likes being with them. It's not so much that she cared about their survival all that much. If she could be with being with them was her prime objective, it seems.
That was her hobby.
Yeah. That's why, dude. Like honestly, there was another way to do this without
I just feel like the question is like, yeah, she saved the Earth and whatnot, but what were the intentions behind it? Because I'm starting to question if she even had good intentions or not, or if she was mostly in it for her own personal selfish reasons. Because she seemed really like spoiled in the flashback with Stevani, and then she was like, I want this, I want this, I want this, and then she realized she wasn't getting it, and she probably felt like she was being talked down to from the other diamonds, so like she just wanted to just rebel and like run away, essentially. So she just, I feel like part of the reason why she even saved Earth in the first place was almost out of spite to the other diamonds, like in a sense.
As you can see from like the zoo and how the humans in there are conducted, it's not very much like our own society. It's
like she's observing an animal in a cage.
Yeah, it's not. It's the difference between zoo animals and wild animals. Like they don't operate in the same way, and I think that she enjoyed the wild aspect, the unpredictability, which she said there's just so much on this earth that you can't predict. So even putting them in
a controlled environment.
Yeah, in a controlled environment, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough of a fix for her. So she had to, well, in her mind, she had to wage this war when it could have all been avoided, and that's just messed up part.
The funny thing is, it seems like, see now we're making another comparison here, but it's not Kanye. It seems like what she created with the zoo is pretty much what Thanos has been aiming to do. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't want to spoil too much for anyone, but it seems like that is like the ideal world that Thanos is trying to create. Now, if you take those two types of personality, very differing, in the way they're depicted. You know what I mean? Like Thanos, you look at him. Although Marvel did manage to make a genocidal maniac somehow like sympathetic. I mean, like I felt for the guys. Like, oh, he's got a daughter.
Yeah.
He cared about her. He had to push her and kill her. Okay, oh, but he's a fucking maniac clearly. And if you look,
just kind of like,
well, that's the thing.
Well, we could kill half of everyone. Yep, that's good enough for me. Let's do that.
Well, that's the thing. Is like, what is Pink Diamond's redeeming quality?
But
like,
he went in not masking his true intent.
Yeah,
That's
Thanos.
you know what I mean?
That moment, Thanos is more honorable than Rose. Hello.
Yo, Larry Akin, like shout out to you calling her Griffith. That's awesome.
I have no idea what that's a reference to.
Berserk.
Oh.
Shout out to Is This Serial Life? Thank you for the $10 super chat. They brought up a good point. They said, I'll be more satisfied if the Crewniverse has Steven actually questioning how bad his mom was, which he kind of already did, but also said, and people actually realizing how horrible Pink was and denouncing her, but I don't think that'll happen.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'd be down if
Bro,
like
Jasper better,
Garnet
like-
was like, "Yo, screw this," and Amethyst and Pearl was like, "Yo."
I want Jasper to reform with a pink diamond insignia, and then just rip that shit off.
Wow, that'd be dope.
I can't wait for. I saw it in the comment, and I agree with that. I can't wait for Greg's reaction to this.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
does Greg really have a reaction? He's just gonna be like,
Oh.
"Well, I loved her for who she is."
I loved her for who she is.
Well, you know, sometimes you're eating pork chop and it turns out to be a steak.
Wow. Dang.
That's all right, you know.
That's probably what he meant when he said that.
Sometimes your hot dog is a beef hot dog, and there was no pork chop.
See, now that metaphor has
Jumbo
deeper meaning
dog.
now.
I told her that I didn't want to know what was really going on. I just loved her for who she was.
God, she got tons of gems killed.
I
Well,
just looked out for one summer.
Well, eating all those fucking pork chops, son.
Well, at least I got my hot dog wet in her pork chop, so it works out.
What the pork chop are you talking about? Your mama's not a diamond, you
What
hot
is-
dog.
What is
Greg
that?
is Scooby now.
You mean to tell me
Zoinks.
my son is a hot dog? He's all screwed. He's gonna be all screwed up in the head once this is revealed.
No, like he actually needs to like
Whoa, back
go
off
into
the mic, my
shock and
guy.
realize the woman he was in love with was a shitty
Relax.
dude.
Back off the mic, bro.
Wide-eyed.
You're like, you'll be doing this happen.
Nothing, and he just leaves.
Wait, how old was she?
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're like my sister-in-law?
She's only 2,417.
So
Something like that.
it took a cell. And by the way, guys, it took a cell phone for all this to come out. See, technology sucks, man.
Don't get your grandma a cell phone for Christmas.
A
You're
cell
gonna find
phone.
out. You're gonna
Triggered
find
it.
out all sorts of things about your family history.
So, question, guys, why is Steven was said to not retain any of Rose's, but he's retaining her memory. Is this pink diamond? Like, what is that about?
Well, I think that's just because
Yeah,
of
it's
his empathetic
convenience.
powers. Like,
That's whack.
I think so. I
That's
think
whack.
this episode, the episode that we saw, I think it was kind of it was a twofold episode. Obviously, to show us what the hell actually happened to Pink Diamond, but I think it also was to show us that you can suppress your memories. And I'm thinking there's definitely some suppressed memories within Steven's gem. He's
But
got
like,
some
the thing
real-
is, the most suppressed, like what you would assume to be the most, are only things that came out. So it's just like, huh? And I mean, if we're saying that it's where he sleeps, like, I mean, he sleeps in his house all the time, and I'm sure a bunch of crazy stuff happened there.
Oh shit! You just said it. You just said it's like Steven is a sleeper soldier, man.
yo.
All right,
You
I'm
just
done.
said it. You
I'm
just
done.
revealed it, man.
all right, bro, you got
There
it.
you go.
I'm done.
All
Alright.
we need to know is the code word. Wake him up. I am Pink Dot. Just tell him what the fuck he wants to do. Excuse
Yeah,
my language. I got
Yo,
too
that's
excited.
Bucky.
I'm
That's
sorry.
Bucky.
Bucky. Ready to comply.
Who's Pink
Yeah.
Diamond?
That's
Ready to
Stevie.
comply.
Yeah, shout out to Kristen
I'll be a
Deringer
soldier.
for
Come
the
on now.
$10
You
super
gotta
chat.
connect these dots though. You gotta connect these dots.
Man.
There's some truth in what I'm saying. I know it sounds crazy, but there's some truth in it.
Poor Sapphire, man.
Yeah.
Poor everybody.
All right, who made this gemstone tweet? I need to throw hands. Michael,
that was
Haley.
Haley. That was Haley.
Wait, what happened? What happened? What happened? Who we thought
Actually,
had
I actually
what?
need to retweet that.
Haley
Diamond had
tweeted,
gemstone?
looks like even Pink Diamond had a gemstone.
Wow.
She's not wrong,
It's high
but
level.
Wow.
Good job,
Hey,
Haley.
can someone draw Pink Diamond wearing Spike Spiegel's suit, please? I need
don't
to see
understand.
that. Can we get discount supervillain on that actually?
Yo,
God.
Discount Supervillain is my boy. I love that man.
Yeah, shout out to that guy.
does this mean say Uncle was foreshadowing when Uncle Grandpa came out said Rose that Rose wasn't who she saw? Rose wasn't who she seemed she was.
I told you.
Yo, no wait, Uncle Grandpa's like a reality warper too. Like this man knew the truth and he didn't tell Steven anything.
I mean, of course he did. He's the god of Cartoon Network.
Good night.
Yeah, basically. That's confirmed.
I'm the guy. I know everything. I'm the one that leaked that shit last week.
But like,
Like
thing
that's
is,
Cartoon Network just blame Uncle Grandpa.
Yeah, he's
If
like,
we-
okay, we got one job for you, Uncle Grandpa. We need you to edit this podcast, okay? Okay.
no problem.
Oh, Jesus. Tristan Dayringer brought up a good point. So let's talk about this now. Can normal gems shapeshift wombs, or is this a skill specifically to diamonds? Like how she moved the placement of her diamond. So like, can other gems just move their placement and it changes them? Like,
See, that's stupid.
Is that a thing?
Because that's
You're right.
that's like supposed to be
You're right.
constant. That's like we don't. It's a loose magic world. It's one of the things where it's one of our few concrete bad word to use.
No, it's not.
But it's our one of our few concrete things in terms of the magic of this universe, right?
Yeah.
It's something that we hold on to.
Yeah.
But to change that now, it undermines so many things. It undermines just like everything. It's like, oh, she's a diamond, that's why she can do it. I don't know, bro. That's not enough for me.
Yeah. Also, like, I don't know. Because like, if it, I just.
All I'm saying is, I know Steven can't like poof, but that man needs to change like his gemstone placement. Like he needs to change it to a diamond.
Yeah, can you change your
Like,
gem placement?
Smoky diamond. I don't care.
Yo, he's just gonna like turn his gem, and just like unlocks like the Omnitrix.
Look, all I'm saying
Sounds
is,
painful.
if Pink Diamond can flip her gem and change to another gem, Concrete can like learn how to read. All right.
Oh my
Are we
god.
going there? Are we doing that?
Are we really gonna?
Haley's watching this stream.
We totally can.
No, it's okay. Let's not.
And because I just saw a bunch of that in the comment. I saw some people saying concrete, and that got my brain moving.
Let's not actually talk about Concrete.
Yo, Haley's foaming at the mouth right now. She's probably watching her computer like,
But she's studying. We're in the.
No, she creeping.
She's
She
listening
creeping.
in the background.
Man.
Yeah, it's just a lot.
I mean, I what I found funny was in they called a gem. Didn't they call someone concrete? Like, was it? I think it was in Letters to Lars. One of the
Concrete Heat.
Yeah, one of the wrestlers was named Concrete, and I was.
No,
Oh,
are you
nah.
serious?
Was it?
Can we
Yeah,
look this
bro.
up right now? I need to. Well, hold on. I got internet.
Letters to Lars.
Are you
I was
serious?
like, oh nah,
Are
y'all
we
not
talking
doing
about wrestling now?
All right, let's be fair. That episode was storyboarded before like.
Oh yeah,
Concrete
definitely. But it just was like, ooh, nah.
It would be funny though. Like they got it back from Korea. It's like I don't know. I'm not really feeling the name Cinderblock Heat anymore. Let's change it to Concrete.
No way. Seriously? So his full name wasn't just Concrete. What was the rest of his name? Was it like I don't know, Power what was his full name?
Yeah, wait.
Concrete.
Hulkamania.
It was Concrete.
Was the R2D2 just on my end or not?
Yo, Concrete got heat on her feet.
Yeah, let's Michael, if you can skip to that part, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm
I
trying to
see you,
find
you
it.
pulling it up. That'd be awesome, dude.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I think it might even be in the
Next
is
part.
it in
Mars
that
got
clip?
hyped up.
It was better than last week.
Nope.
It looks like it's in that clip. It says Letters to Law. Full episode clip.
Should be. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it should be in there.
But not literally, because that would be gross.
Okay.
Before the Dewey
Concrete
stuff.
Heat faced off-
Concrete Heat
Well,
is his name.
What is it?
Concrete Heat.
Concrete Heat.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
It's Concrete Heat.
Concrete Heat.
Yeah, heat, iron, feet.
Heat.
They caught heat for it.
That's probably why they did. See,
Concrete
man, they
Heat.
some clever. They are so clever.
They
Aw.
predicted it.
That's some Sapphire
Pretty
stuff.
funny. They probably went back and just re-recorded that part because it's just voiceover.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they got the episode back from Korea. It's like let's just change it
They
to Concrete
they
Heat,
do
you know,
they
let's fuck
do
with them a
like
little
their
bit.
Easter eggs.
That is true because they couldn't. They didn't. There was no like mouth movement with it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yo, man,
Concrete Heat.
Then again, I don't know. Just because like Zach Steven voice fluctuates from episode to episode.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it really does.
I brought this up to you, Vox, and you're like, bro. Every time I edit, I hear it. You can't tell me otherwise.
Hear what?
Yeah.
It's like in Steven's dream, he's like, I can't. I of course can't do it. It's just like,
Hey guys.
You're not even gonna try, man, dude. At least try. How do you think I started doing voices, man? Just try.
I feel like his voice is
I
hard.
thought you were gonna tell me everything from now on. And
do
that
you-
was just it. And then we have like the promo or whatever where he sounds like a grown man.
Yo, that
Rose
that
quartz.
Was,
Toned in clearly. Like he never
That-
sounds like that on the series.
That was
that
funny.
promo sounded like a full-grown Steven.
That was awesome. Though.
That
I
just
love
sounds
that.
straight up
Time
like
skip,
Zach,
Steven.
honestly.
Yeah, it was cool though.
No, I'm telling you, they're like Zach. Like this is due tomorrow.
Yeah, that was definitely last
Yeah,
minute.
he's probably sick. He's probably sick or
I've seen
something.
that boy do that voice under the influence. I don't know.
Chill, dude. Chill.
Hey, yeah, okay. We're gonna
Yeah,
just talk over
talking
that.
too
Hey,
much.
Michael, you know when we were hanging.
Hey man, he was eating a
Shut
lot
up!
of Pop Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, a lot of Pop Tarts. He was on a
Well,
sugar rush.
When we were hanging out with him on City Walk, and he did the Steven Universe voice on my Instagram, whatever.
Yeah,
video.
yeah.
I honestly, I was thinking, I didn't say this out loud. I wish I did, but I was like, hey, what is that? How Steven sounds? Like, how are you doing that? Like, his voice went so high pitched and
Yeah.
cracky. I was like, dude,
Yo.
It's weird hearing it in person. It's like a different person.
I'm like,
It's like-
He's probably watching this.
Yo, no, he's not.
Nah, he's doing something
He's
else.
like, oh, Michael's streaming.
no, he's not watching this. Hopefully not. We might have some other people watching this though. I sent the link to
yeah, it's probably
some
somebody.
people.
Who's some
Somebody
people?
out there.
Yo, even if he is, he's a
Squad.
realist. He knows.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like someone who's.
Well, I'm not about to hold my tongue.
Yeah, he's chill.
No, it's cool. I mean, and nothing's gonna happen. We didn't say anything to offend anybody. And if anyone is offended, please, you can catch these hands. I'm looking.
Say it
I thought you were gonna
again.
be like, yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Shout out to McDub for the $10 super chat. I said, I think the story going forward is the realization that Pink Diamond made an impulsive, immature decision, and she wanted to fix her mistakes, thus her attempts to heal corrupted gems.
Wait, what was
That
the
is-
last part? She wanted to fix her mistakes. Something.
Thus her attempts to heal corrupted gems.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I feel like
I mean, that's part. I mean, that's probably part of it.
Applauding. I feel like that's applauding someone for doing the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least she's trying to fix it. Like, at least she's not completely.
I mean, would you
Bad.
expect her to just say, whatever?
I mean, if she
Bro,
was like really as evil and terrible as we've been like kind of saying she was, like, yeah, probably.
Nah, but like, no. The thing is, she's evil and was not necessarily evil. She's
not
terrible,
malicious,
but
she's just
Yeah.
ignorant.
yeah, she's terrible, but she has to come off as this great beacon to the other gems. Like, if they know she has healing powers, of course they're gonna want to see her try, and she's gonna want to try because, like, I mean, she doesn't want to throw away everything that she worked for. Really, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yes.
benefit her.
Shout out to Starry Eyed Char. Starry Eyed Char said, "You all need to get together in real life and chill out." I 100% agree with
We're
that.
trying.
Momocon,
We're gonna
hopefully.
do that in
100%
like
agree
2
with that.
weeks.
Yeah, everyone you hear here, besides Akeem, which I don't know if he's confirmed yet, is going to be at MomoCon this year, which is this month actually.
Yeah, it's like literally in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. So if you're pulling up, if you're planning on pulling up, or if you don't know if you're pull up, because it's going to be a good time. We're going to talk about Steven Universe on a panel, and yeah.
Bro, like, I hate going on planes, but I love going to that convention.
Oh yeah, same. I hate planes too.
I mean, I just want to go to hang out with you guys. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's the only reason. I don't care. I will be in the
Same.
audience watching you guys on the panel. I don't care about being on that stage. I just want to hang out with you guys.
Of course. Yo, Gabby, who said she's going to MomoCon? I'm assuming gender here. Awesome. See you there.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Wait, what?
So we'll
But
be there.
what you guys really need to do is pull Vox out. Okay.
What?
Full box.
Well, Box, why are you in the
Yo,
closet?
trust me, he's not in the closet.
We got Box in a
He's
box.
too straight sometimes.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Y'all really trying to drag me right now.
This man like, I'm gonna go inside this closet. Ooh, look, it's a cardboard box. Let me climb inside of that. What am I gonna call myself? Box. All right, man. Cool.
Wow.
Who's clapping? Don't clap.
Hey, Blue Raven. Blue Raven said they're pulling up to MomoCon too.
Hey.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm hyped.
Come to our panel.
It's a possibility for me to go to MomoCon since I live in Georgia. Pull up, everyone, come through. Like I'm not gonna be on as many panels as Vox is. Like he's gonna be on a ton, but I'm gonna be
Just two.
Is it? Like you seem like you were depicting a whole bunch.
No.
I mean, are we allowed to talk about the other one, or is that still like? I mean, it's on
I
the
assume
schedule.
so.
Isn't it? Yeah, we're gonna be on a panel with like Pan Pizza, his podcast, Paleo, Saber Spark.
Yeah, I'm gonna be roaming around, so I will see you there. Pull up. Like this happens at cons. People are afraid to come up to us and say what's up. Like we're not gonna bite you. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
We're
eat
just
you like,
chilling most of the time.
Like we're just chilling.
Unless it's like right before a panel. In that case, we're usually
prepare.
I mean, you could pull up on me at that time, and I will bring you into the room.
Bro, I remember I saw Xavier Woods while we were going to our panel, and I was like, damn it.
Yo, if we held... Nah, never mind.
Oh?
But yeah, say hi to us. We're friendly. We don't bite.
Stop saying that. I hate that saying. Of course you don't bite. What the? Ain't nobody going up and biting people. Jesus.
Has anyone ever like?
Have you seen
Twilight?
Twilight?
What's up, Morgan Freeman? Huh?
Twilight.
What the fuck, man?
Why Morgan Freeman?
Maybe with Mike Tyson.
Bro,
Yeah,
have
Mike
you seen
Tyson.
Twilight, there are black vampires.
Well, the reason I picked Morgan Freeman because he would actually just document like someone's coming up to me. They have no idea I'm about to bite them. Here come the teeth. Home.
Yo, I don't know. You don't know what these celebrities. They be
I feel
wild.
like Justin Bieber would bite me.
Yo,
You
Maybe you
homeless
would
now.
like that, wouldn't you, Tom?
I would probably catch something. I'd be in the hospital within a day.
You catch.
they be on drugs. They be biting faces. You don't know.
I'm gonna bite your cheek.
Richard
But
Nunez
yeah,
said,
but like they said, that we don't bite. Apparently, that needs to be stated. We don't bite. Please come up and.
I mean,
talk
it's
to
not
us.
a lie.
We don't bite.
Yeah, they
We
treat
don't
us
roast.
like mangy mutts. Like, off the leash.
We'll have handlers to make sure that we don't bite.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
We won't roast you too hard.
I will not roast you unless you warrant it.
what does that mean, though? That's the question.
Man, you would devastate a fan of yours.
No,
Like, oh my God, Slice,
bro.
how's it going, man?
Don't
What
take
up?
it out of context. I'm not
Bro.
saying like I'm just gonna see you and be like, oh nah, boy, you about to catch it. Nah, it's like if you're wilding out and being crazy, which you're not gonna be, of course, then I'll say something. Don't expect.
I'm just
me not to say
imagining-
something.
Just don't. Be
I'm just
bad.
imagining Slice roasting like a random fan, like that one video I linked yesterday.
Yo.
No,
Wait, should we play
never.
that? No, let's not play that.
Yo, look, everybody, they're trying to slander my name. They don't like me.
When I was
Bite
like
of
13 or 14
otaku.
When I was like 13 or 14, I met Edge, who was my favorite wrestler of all
Yo,
time.
Edge is my
He
boy.
straight up roasted me.
No way.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
because I was like, "You're my favorite wrestler of all time." I was wearing a Daniel Bryan shirt. He's like, "That explains the shirt, then." And then like
Ooh.
everyone around him started laughing, and I was like so embarrassed.
Oh my
You're
god.
like, okay.
Yo, he should have speared you right then and there. I love Edge. He was the best. I hated him at first, but like, I don't know.
He's so.
He grew on me.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
WWE, come on, you have a childhood.
I didn't watch WWE like that. I like very casually.
Hey, whoa. Slice told me I was wrong when I mean, wow. Who said Wait. I need the paperwork because I don't. If I try to, in my best not to dismantle theories, I say that anything is a possibility, but I don't concur.
He does say that.
He does say that.
The man is right. I'm sorry, but I thought of a really good tweet. I got to tweet this.
Oh, you're gonna tweet it? Actually, okay.
Oh, you just gonna tweet it? You're not gonna actually use your words?
Like you can tweet it and say
I'll punch it up.
People are
tell the class.
I'll pull it up.
No, like it has to do with the video I referenced that I literally just referenced.
Oh.
Okay.
Richard Nunez said Pearl's actions in 3 Gems and a Baby hold so much more weight than we originally thought. I mean, it's kind of the same.
Yeah, I guess like
principle.
Her being not really. I think maybe it held more weight beforehand just because she was. If we're thinking that she was willing to shatter a diamond, then we're like, oh, she was willing to, kill Steven for Rose. But now it's just I don't know so much. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of it's the same outcome essentially is what she was going for.
Yeah, I feel that.
Oh boy, I just can't. I'm still my brain is still trying to grapple with this as we're moving on to different topics. Like there was a cover up. It's a fucking conspiracy, man. This is like Tupac just faked his own.
I literally did an edit of Pink Diamond being Tupac in the video.
Yeah, like, yo, what's up, partner? Pretend to kill me.
So Tupac is Suge Knight. That's what you're saying.
Oh, I just can't believe this, man. I'm just trying to wrap my brain around it, man.
No, that's crazy,
man.
Big ass conspiracy. And the funny thing is, Pink Diamond almost went to jail or whatever homeworld jail for pretending to kill herself. Now in the form of Steven. How fucked up would that have been?
Yo, let's talk cartoons. I don't think they would allow. They showed this in the podcast. Like that'd be a normal spoiler, really.
What's that? What, the Pink Diamond thing?
Yeah, like if they showed this in the podcast, it's not the whole issue is that the contents of the podcast were like stuff that we're not going to see for a while. Like this, it's just that's a regular leak.
I mean, that still would have been a huge deal, though.
Exactly, because the thing is, you can't take what we saw out of context. You can take what we saw last week out of context because it's like, okay, what just brought this about? What we have absolutely no idea.
It was all a dream.
Yeah, I used to read Bird Eye magazine. So like we don't know where this was, where that scene was gonna go last week. We know where this. If you showed that, man, are you kidding me? Somebody would have lost their head.
Yeah, that would have been.
Wait, what? I
mean, at the very least, it would have spoiled less in the long run, because now that we have this.
Like if you're saying if they showed what we just saw, which is.
Pink Diamond.
What's her face? Rose Quartz becoming, or Pink Diamond becoming Rose Quartz.
Yeah.
And or the pretend shattering of Pink Diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying if they showed that would have been you can't misinterpret that. You just
all right, that's fine, but it's in terms of like the spacing between it, that's just a normal leak. We see that all the time where it's just like clips or whatever of an episode are shown days before the episode actually airs, and it would take away the significance of our conversation right now, but it'd be whatever. Like it's like okay, it would make people less inclined to watch these episodes, I guess. But what we actually saw is so far from our point in time that it holds a lot more weight and there's a lot to be implied, and what we just saw makes that what we saw before then even.
Yo, not to change the topic, but I just tweeted the thing, and I'm trying not to laugh at myself.
Wait, does that have curses in it?
Well, what are you guys looking at?
I kind of want to play this.
Look in the Discord, Akeem.
It's so funny.
Okay.
Just looking at his face. Am I able to play this? Do you?
Yeah, I was sick.
Am I able to play this?
Let me pull up Twitter.
Vox.
You can't be doing this. You're alienating the audience.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I see. Okay, let me check this.
Stop
See what this
hairline
guy's
shaming.
Vox, you can't be doing this.
Hold on.
Whoa.
I'm hearing some echo.
Okay.
Fucking little bro, it's your life.
You probably had the full wash and set. Your shit be fire.
What kills me?
Yeah, that's the perfect video.
Who did that to that kid even?
he just walked up to the kid out of nowhere and walks away. Like, did he plan that? What, did he already have his phone out?
Yeah, he was ready.
Yeah, of course this was planned. What why? Give me a break. Get the hell out of here.
Sorry, chat, that you have no idea. If you want to go check out Vox's Twitter to see what it or mine, because I retweeted it. Matter of fact, go follow my Twitter since you're all here. I love that video. That's like one of my favorite videos on the internet now, like legit.
And the hairline shame.
And I'm still not modded.
Me too. I'm not modded either.
Right, I'll mod you. Like, Slice, make a comment.
Like I'm seeing spoilers and I can't even do nothing.
I'm trying to host Cartoon
Mod
Universe.
me.
The
All
whole
right,
channel.
Akeem, you're moderated.
Okay.
You're modded.
I got that wrench. I'm gonna start dropping flies.
Slice, put a comment in. Can mod you. Still laughing at that video.
I gotta be up hella early tomorrow. I should probably go to sleep.
Get some rest, man.
What are you dying over?
Yeah,
Your shit should be fire, bro.
Are you okay? See, Vox is the only person that was watching this episode laughing like this the entire. You thought it was a comedy.
I was like almost about to laugh just nervously when all that Pink Diamond stuff was happening.
Oh god.
I legit like face palmed. I was like, no, this isn't what they're doing. This is a fan fiction.
Yeah. And the entire
Who animated
time,
this?
The entire time I was like, no. Are we about to? Is this the reveal about to happen? No.
Yeah.
No.
Went down.
Do this. No.
Yeah,
Oh no! Like
exactly.
the second we saw like it held on Rose crying, I'm like, that's Pearl. They're doing it. Like
Yep.
it's too late.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yep. I was like, okay, it's happening.
Time.
Well, here we go. That's
Bro, come on, man.
Man, I honestly, I don't know about you guys. I just wish I was in that writer's room just to, because I just want to know, like, how this all came about. You know what I mean? I'm trying over here. This man
Oh
laughing.
my lord.
I'm trying to bring the audience back because we're losing them because Vox is just laughing up a storm.
It
Or
happens,
because it's
man.
12 at night.
Yeah, it's late over there. That's right.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's only 9-something for us.
Yeah, because you're in the past. Go with the future.
All right, Kanye.
Oh lord.
Damn.
Once
Stop it.
again, being
Stop
attacked for presenting new ideas.
Stop it. Attack presenting.
Yo, high key Pink Diamond.
High key
It's
Pink
always
Diamond, bro.
Did you wait? Okay.
Stop! Why y'all bringing this back?
Cause shit got lit, man. You saw what happened in that situation when Pink Diamond is involved, man.
Bro, stop bringing that man up.
Slice is done.
Bro.
Well,
She jumped off the home world, created her own. It's
Yo.
always a situation when I'm involved.
Bro, I'm about to roast you. Stop it.
It started out as a Steven Universe stream, and then it's gonna turn into Akeem and Slice roasting each other.
Yeah, can someone draw Pink Diamond as Kanye?
Why are you doing this, B?
And then can
Why are you
someone
wasting
sync? Can
artistic
someone
talent?
sync footage of Pink Diamond singing "Scoop through the poop"? Whoop, whoop that scoop. I need to see this. I will post it on my YouTube channel if someone creates that.
Oh my god!
Tonight,
Yo.
You
I will
got
credit you and all that.
you got
Do it tonight.
literally
do a
just as
Pink
much of
Diamond
a
cover.
troll.
Lift yourself.
I just want some whoop and scoops.
I did
Same.
not listen to that song.
You didn't listen to that
I
song?
did. It's pretty. It's
Hell
pretty
no.
great.
Why-
It's
why
pretty
would I listen
great.
to that? Well, I don't give a damn what the fuck it is.
It's pretty
Bruh,
hilarious.
that song's.
I ain't listening to that after that. After
Okay,
everything,
It's pretty great.
Please.
Everything, bro.
Please.
Listen to old Kanye. What you talking about?
Please. Trust me. Like the first 2 minutes, you're gonna be in love with that.
He doesn't want to be in love with the song.
It sounds like a birthday
Then
card.
the last 17 seconds when Kanye steps up, I don't know what direction he was going with that song.
I don't care.
Ready.
But the first 2 minutes, that's the old Kanye.
That was a birthday
Don't
card.
Say that. Miss that. Miss me with that.
No, dude, it is. He's not. You don't hear him until the last 17 seconds.
I can't even.
Shut your stand ass up.
I can't. I can't defend Kanye. I can't defend that beat. That sounded like a birthday card.
Nope.
Yo, you still a stand, Tom?
Hey man. At this point, he's my grandpa who says problematic things, and I just kind of gotta be like, well.
I can't really defend him anymore, man.
I'm gonna have to keep you away from Crow, bro, because he's.
Oh, I'm anticipating
I'll tell y'all right now.
roast.
The only reason I didn't cover is because Kanye is crazy and he blocks video.
Bro, this is a stream about Steven Universe. Why are we talking? Like, I can't got lost it. Bro, y'all not doing this. Yo, chat, light them up for me, please. Tell them this is not what we came for. This is not what we subbed for. I'm about to unsubscribe from all these fools.
No!
Kanye Universe.
Don't do this, man. Don't do this to me.
All I'm saying is that in theory, what Pink Diamond did was the equivalent of a white guy dressing up as a black guy, committing a crime, and then all black guys get a prison for it.
Hey yo!
Yeah.
I guess
and
it
then
is.
The black guy had sex with a woman, and then.
Whoa, all right, bro.
I'm extending.
Too far.
Haley
Too far.
said to treat it like our
Too
child,
far.
bro. Stop it.
Too far.
Extend the analogy.
I want it.
Too far, bro.
Yo, this is what happens. This is what happens when you get some rowdy fool up late at night. Nah. This ain't the way, bro.
He's going down the stairs.
Bro, catch that fool.
Yeah.
Bro, that baby's head is big like Pink Diamond.
Oh,
she just keep tumbling.
Oh man.
Yo, who is Akeem? Akeem is a. Yo,
I apologize for all the youngins in the.
I told y'all people don't know who I am.
Bro.
Kai said, "Theory confirmed. Steven is half black."
Oh, Steven.
I am crying.
Yo, her name is Rose Quartz.
Steven
Rose
didn't
Quartz.
really. I'm surprised Steven didn't come out of there like wilding out, like losing his mind. He just said, "I know the truth," and just said it like
he was way too calm. He was way to find that out. Like I'd be like, wait, hold on. So my human last name is DeMayo. My homeworld last name is Diamond.
Yo, that's wild. That's wild. His
whole life is a lie. His whole life is actually a lie.
Steven Diamond Universe.
Steven Diamond DeMayo Universe.
Steven Diamond DeMayo. Ugh, that's ugly, boy.
Woo, man. He got some lying ass parents, man.
Oh yeah, and diamonds can fuse. If that
Confirmed.
was unknown to people, yeah, diamonds can fuse.
Yeah.
It's kind of jank how we got like these whack fusions when we should actually be getting some mega diamond.
Mega diamonds.
That really does make you think, though. Like, what if the next time Steven pieces of amethyst, it's just like this massive being?
Like that's.
Do you guys think like Steven could take the diamonds in a fight theoretically if he tapped into his power?
Nah. He's still
not take them, but like hold his own. Like
no.
Yo, like
he goes like TKO.
I mean, what? It depends. We don't know enough about the diamonds. Like, I think that Blue Diamond's powers would body because he's already emotional wreck as it is. But Yellow Diamond, her little electricity that destabilizes gems ain't doing nothing to him. So she gonna have to have something else. And I mean, Pink Diamond pulled some powers out of let's say thin air with this episode, like taking dirt and crushing it into like a replica of gem shard. What was that? Can someone?
I didn't understand that either.
Like, where'd that come from?
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
That was just like
dirt.
Let's throw that in to make sense of what's going on. I don't know. Like I would have felt better if she went the full morbid way and just took some other gem shards.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't really fully. I mean, does like the white diamond see the shards? Did the other diamond see the shards? Like, did they have the body basically? Like, did they have that confirmation?
Yo, what if they had the shards and just turned to dirt? Like,
Oh yeah, that's right. Like, did they not just have someone? Hey, let me pick up these shards and let's do some analysis and see who the hell this is. They don't have scientists on Homeworld. They got lawyers.
Yeah,
they got lawyers.
Autopsy.
I mean,
yeah. How do you even do that?
I mean, what do you? They could no. Look. Wait. That's true. They should have just bubbled her.
Right.
Wait a minute.
Nah,
So-
we can't do this. We go far too many holes.
Wait. It's established that gem shards can form into limbs. So pink diamonds, fake shards, never turn into anything, and they just didn't question it. Like, oh my god.
I mean, if it's bubbled, it's
Yeah,
not
but
gonna turn into that.
yeah, I mean, they wouldn't necessarily know it was a diamond shard.
If they bubbled it, then maybe it maintains its form and doesn't revert to dirt.
Yeah, but like they kept the shards on the ground. Like that should have been a dead giveaway already.
Bro, she
Like, by
really
the time
got
they
every
were-
rose quartz bubbled.
She really did.
Well, also, I guess we gotta keep in mind this was a war, so it's like no one's paying attention. Hey, pick up them shards.
Nah,
Yeah.
I think they would just because she is.
It's Pink
like,
Diamond, though.
This wasn't a war scene. This was Pink Diamond's area.
Yeah.
And picking up the shards is like that's the shards of a diamond. Like those are the most important shards there are. Like how are you gonna tell the diamonds what happened without? Hey, yeah, this shards, yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. Because then on top of that, like they had shows like, I am going to strike you now, Pink Diamond.
Yeah.
To like get so that they made sure someone was actually watching as this went down.
I'm surprised that Pearl's acting was this good because as we saw with like Back to the Moon,
Yeah.
her acting's pretty bad.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah. Very interesting.
This was really wild. So next week we got something coming up next week.
So yeah,
Next
so
week?
y'all don't
Summer?
have
No,
nothing
not
to say
no,
when I
not
don't
next
have
week. In the
nothing to
summer, later on in the summer.
Yeah.
You know when the next episodes are dropping?
Probably July.
Hopefully
That's
July.
too long, man. I don't want to wait this long.
Summer Steven was advertised as summer and it started in July. So
True. I don't know. I'm just pessimistic at this point.
yo, Ben Levin a real one.
What do you say?
Yo, he's out here liking my tweets.
He says, "I can't believe these episodes are finally airing. I hope everyone's enjoying them. ... or having a reaction to them." Like he knew that everyone would write with the shit.
It's like, let me go make my own shit.
Yo, high key, they left after season 5. High fucking key.
Yo, everyone left.
The slice leave.
No,
Yeah.
he did he?
Oh, he can
Yeah, he just left.
Nothing, bro.
Bro, I don't know what happened, but I'm back.
Slice.
What's up?
Did you hear what I said about Ben Levin's?
No.
He said, "I can't believe those are finally airing. I really hope everyone's enjoying them. ... or having a reaction to them."
I really hope everyone is enjoying them or having a reaction to them. There's more to come. Okay. All right. So he's just talking about in general.
What? Wait.
Because he knows that people are
People
either
are not going to
enjoying
like
them
this, basically.
or reacting.
Huh.
Yo, wait! I'm just scrolling through my Twitter, and why is this one person's name Rebecca Sugar pissed on my carpet?
What?
Well, say that again.
This person's name on Twitter is Rebecca Sugar pissed on my carpet.
Okay. See, that's a reaction.
What does
right
that mean?
there. That's exactly what Ben's talking about.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, you can enjoy something and react at the same time. So.
Michael, I see you liking this.
Ami, liking what?
Everything.
Ami.
I'm gonna just link it.
Okay. Said, thank you for the $10 super chat. They said White Diamond received the shards equals White Diamond not at the trial. Does that equal
See you
that?
liking that.
Alright, but like, White Diamond not being able to, like, White Diamond's absence in general is just lame now, because like, she has nothing to do with Pink Diamond.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Like, I don't care about White Diamond anymore.
Like, all of her appeal's gone. Okay, she's fighting a war. I don't care.
So, I mean, like this whole Rose being Pink Diamond thing, it feels like we lost the character in the process.
It feels like we just lost everything.
Yeah, it feels like we lost a lot.
I feel you on that, but like we did lose the. Like I wish we could have had like a conversation with Pink Diamond or something, but of course that's not the direction the story's taking. So it's not use crying over spilt milk.
What do you mean? Steven had a conversation with Pink Diamond and Storm in the room.
Oh my god!
Hey, I dig this drawing. Shout out to Cans Sports. Cans, did you actually draw this? Michael has it up on the screen.
Yeah.
Did you actually draw this? Because if you drew this, dude, I need you to draw Pink Diamond.
Stop it!
Oh no!
Oh, no. Slice of a talk, or not slice of a talk. You got me saying your name.
Yeah, thank you. All right, let's move on. Okay, thank you. Draw me with Pink Diamond clothes on. Okay, we're good.
Wearing Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop's suit. What did you think I was gonna say, man?
Stop playing with me, boy.
Oh, they're gonna say Pink Diamond as
Stop
Kanye.
playing with me, boy.
I need to see Pink Diamond dressed as Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop.
Okay.
Please, someone put that out.
Why is that?
Yeah, he's just.
I don't think I see the connection
that huge
there.
ass afro. What do you mean? You guys saw that image where she has like that huge ass afro. Come on now, Michael, go. Let's go to Tumblr. Let's go to Tumblr. Let's take it to the Tumblr images. Let's pull it up.
Yo,
the afro. Okay, compared to Spike.
You come on now. Was I the only one that noticed when she stood up? That huge right there. It says Pink Diamond. Scroll up. Look at that. Scroll up. That's a Spike Spiegel pink afro.
This does not look like Spike's hair at all. Hello?
I gotta see it. You know what? Screw it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get my boy Discount Supervillain to do it. I'll put on the t-shirt. There we go.
It'd probably do pretty well.
That bad boy. Careful, Hot Topic's got that patent on it.
Don't worry. I got it.
You're right.
I'll pay someone to do it.
You're wilding. That's not even a resemblance, but okay.
Well, you will see when it's on a shirt.
Yo, her hair is closer to Deku's. Come on.
Well, my guy, you're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, that's a dope shirt.
According to the t-shirt, her hair is just like Steven's.
Bro, can you stop living in your mic? It's killing me.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm sorry, my mic's right on my face. I'm using my headphones.
According to the t-shirt.
You didn't sugarcoat that at all. Just...
no, Pink Diamond does not look like Spike. I'm sorry.
Hey, can you stop saying that, please? I don't appreciate it.
Bro, she does not. It's too round. She looks it's way rounder and poofier.
Bro, I'm just looking out for the chat. I know their ears are gone. I'm probably know better because I'm yelling, but you know.
No.
Get a little hype.
You did sound kind of like modulated. I don't know what you were doing to the damn phone, but
like ASMR channel coming soon.
Hello, I'm Slice of a Taco.
Yeah. The show's ruined forever. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god, relax.
So where do we go from here, guys? Where do we go?
Well, we know what happened. We basically know the trajectory up until a point, which sucks. We basically know the entire arc of what's going to happen up until that one clip. Even then, we can kind of deduce what's going to happen after that, sort of. So, like...
As long as it's not a dream.
It's just kind of tough.
At this point, what they just need to do is, like... honest to God, like, this episode just retired, like, all the diamond stuff for me. Like, wrap up the diamonds, introduce a new villain, just have fun with the series until it's over. Like, at this point, like, I just don't care about the mystery.
Bring back Jasper.
I mean,
I don't know, man. I'm scared. Yeah. I don't know if I wanted to bring back Jasper now. I don't know how I'm gonna react to her reacting.
Well, there's
like
still.
I think that's good though. That's good that I'm like feeling that way though.
That's far to be like, you know what? I'm not just kill people now.
That'd be lit.
we still have the corrupted gems too. Like that's another plot we have to.
So I kind of wonder like how certain people on Steven Universe, let's say they're going on like world tours and whatnot because of their music careers. Like I'm just kind of curious, like what are they gonna do with the characters? You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
So like I mean like the voice, like because they're voice actors. Let's say I'm a voice actor, but I also have a music career. As a matter of fact, I have a hit song called "American Boy" with Kanye West.
Oh my
So
God.
let's just say I was going on world tour. Like, what's gonna happen?
Well, they just have her
my
record.
time is gonna be limited. So what's gonna happen to my character on the television show?
Well, you record in advance in bulk.
I mean,
Or you could just record on the tour bus. Like, you just bring a pocket studio and just record.
Oh no, they don't. They like to. The thing is, they like to have them record together. So
I mean, generally, yeah. But if they don't have a choice,
I think. I don't know. Like, who's having a world tour?
Estelle,
well, I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just speculating.
I know, but I feel like that's been a thing. Like, they've been on the show for this long.
Yeah, I don't think that's an issue.
Well, the thing is, I'll tell you, put in a failsafe for that reason. I think they put in a failsafe, which is why they made Garnet a fusion. So just in case this does happen, it's like, okay, we'll just break up the band.
That's cool.
You know what I mean?
That's a theory.
See, that's what that kind of draws me to one of my issues. Like, I like that certain fusions and certain characters are voiced by famous people and
super poppin' people.
Yeah, but like at the same time, we end up in situations where we don't have the fusions talking, and it just feels awkward a lot of time.
Right.
Like that happens a whole lot, and it's just like Opal we don't hear.
Oh yeah. We've seen Sugalite. Yep. We've seen Sugalite lots of times. No talking.
Smoky Quartz we don't hear. What's it called? Bismuth. She's been gone for a grip. If she comes back, I wonder, like, is that going to be a permanent thing? Is it going to be a permanent stay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I would like it if they were to take, like, voice actors, like, in the industry and stuff who want to be on a show recurring in that state. Yeah, that'd be cool.
You guys see that Tupac diamond?
That's what's that?
What
are we looking
diamond?
at? What is this pink grapefruit we're looking at on your screen?
Tupac
diamond.
Okay. Did Tupac have an afro?
Well, I think it's supposed to be pink. It's supposed to be pink diamond.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's Tupac.
That hair kind of threw me off.
It's the best we got, bro. Come on.
I wonder why Yam is now afraid of her other creations. It's possible.
Yeah, I'm cool with them being singers. Like, that's awesome, especially in the case of like Dee Dee and such.
Yeah, that's fine. Like,
Dee Dee's so talented.
Steven, Nora, Kanye West, Diamond Quartz, DeMeo universe.
Nora?
Yeah, Nora.
Who said Nora? Did someone type that?
Not an instrument. One in the chat. Who has the picture of a mayonnaise, which is not an instrument.
I mean, the only Nora I know is
I bet at my mama. I'm sorry.
Well, I can't say it because Slice is gonna get upset.
What?
No, you're thinking of Nori.
Nori, the rapper?
That's right, Nori, Kanye West's daughter.
Oh,
she ain't done nothing.
Oh,
talking about the rapper.
Kids, come on now.
She ain't.
Okay.
Hey, I just don't want us to harp on the same subject of Kanye. Like, I love talking about hating and being mad.
You know, talking about hating.
But like, yeah, man. Like, I'm not talking about me hating on him. I mean self-hate. But like, let's not talk about that when we're talking about Steven Universe, just because, like, that's not what people are here for.
Yeah, one emotional trauma at a time, man.
Yeah, like, I mean, we can go on our rants and stuff, but for too long, it just alienates.
Nora DeMeo.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I didn't get a response. I don't know.
Pink diamond. No, I feel you.
Like we didn't.
So I was like reading. I was like reading the chat.
I hope it was good.
I was reading the comment.
Yeah, he did. You see, he didn't even respond. Still, he said he reading the comments, but he didn't answer my question. All right, bro. I see you.
No, dude, we on the same page, man. I'm messing with. I'm playing, man. Come on now, you already know.
I got you.
All right, let's
we good, man.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Pink Diamond. I did not mean to make you bad. I apologize. Pink Diamond is the last person that needs to be a mod or anything right now. Yeah, I apologize for that. That was an accident. I missed something. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
Sasha Golden, Steven's a diamond. Yeah.
Can Lars just be the main character? Like, I don't care about Steve anymore. I'm just gonna say
Can
it.
Lars be the mod?
See, I already, made a video about that, man. There's the TV series, man. It's called Lars of the Stars, bro.
Yo, I can't even imagine that. Just because.
Can you guys not doubt me, please?
No.
There's a method.
Bro.
Hey,
I'm not doubting that. Like, that'd be awesome. I want that to happen, but I don't. The thing is,
you don't think it's gonna happen?
No. It's not even that. It's like I don't think it would be good because if we get awesome like progression and plot and cool stuff from this side show, and we didn't get from the main show, it's just like, yo, what the hell?
The main show? Yeah.
Be like, why?
Listen,
what was the point of all that?
It was just
all I'm
like
saying is,
I feel like garbage.
all I'm saying is, like, the rest of the show is pretty much laid out for us, like, just from this one reveal. Like disregard the current spoilers. Like, we could piece together what would happen regardless.
Yeah, honestly,
not really though. No, I disagree with that.
You don't think so?
Well, no, I guess you're right. Actually, I mean, yes and no. I guess. There's certain parts yes, and then certain parts no. Because I can't say which ones. Obviously,
I think a lot of us felt like this direction, like we knew what this direction would mean if they decided to do this. I don't think it's that far-fetched.
Yeah, it just the Cartoon Network leak or spoiler just kind of exaggerates
because
like there's
certain things maybe not, and
yeah,
like, certain peculiar things not so much, but yeah, like in general, I feel like we can see certain things coming for a while, and that's why I just want us to move from here. Like, I definitely want to see the interactions and responses of characters like Sapphire, but I just, God, I want White Diamond to matter.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna. Well, that's gonna be a slow build for sure. That would be the next arc.
I agree with you, and I feel that. I don't even know.
It's gonna be a while.
Waiting too long. Just don't drag it too much. Can we can we start up at a new pace? That'd be awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I hope this really builds
100%. Yep.
Yeah, I hope this builds the pace a lot faster. For sure.
I mean, they're treating this shit like it's fucking like it's the Avengers.
Yeah.
How long it took for us to get to this point? You know, with all these damn movies.
The thing is, there was no diversions in the Avengers.
Well, yeah.
Or very minimal diversions.
Yeah. But it's cool that we're at this point. It's just, dang, it really took us a long time for this.
Yeah, I feel like if this was revealed like right afterwards, like a little bit after Back to the Moon, it'd been fire.
Yeah. Question: will Steven's identity now be in question? Like, will he now think of himself differently as, part diamond? And if so, will that interact with his fusions? Because there are certain fusions that have yet to come, like him and Pearl, which is supposed to come. Like, will that change his ideology? Like, because now we have to definitively assume that fusion is something that you depict, even though there are so many like contradictory things, like the accidental fusions. Like, how does that work?
I think this is gonna make him. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good.
I was gonna say I think this is gonna make him more so question his mom more than anything else. Because I mean, this was a huge cover up, man. This is like again bringing it back to the real world. This is like if JFK faked his death. You know what I mean? It's like, and then you come to find out I'm still alive. What? How do I think as your child? I'm 14 years old. I'm you. Now you mean to tell me I'm the person that you rebelled against? I'm confused. Like, I mean, he's definitely gonna have an identity crisis. I mean, like, because it's confusing. It's so confusing. It's like, okay, so am I good? Am I bad? I don't know. What, you were fighting yourself? I'm confused. Why are we fighting? You know, it's like it just brings up so many different questions. I know he's gonna, and no, who's gonna answer it for Steven? Like, I mean, like most of the time, right now, anyways, like the gems have been confused. Like we saw Garnet. She, you know, her future vision wasn't working. She was scared of the future and all this other stuff. So it's like they're coming to him for comfort now in this season. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Wild.
Yeah.
I was just asking about the fusions, but thank you. That was good.
Imagine if we had just gotten like weekly episodes.
Oh,
like this time last year, we got the first episode of season 5. Imagine if we got weekly episodes and we saw this like a year ago.
Oh, like we were supposed to? Yeah.
Where would we be today?
Yep.
That's a good question, man.
Yeah. The
Cartoon Network doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
Yeah, the fusion thing, like, I think it's possible that she just condensed her power and just, like, it's just less now, so she is a quartz, I guess, like, something like that.
She got an HRT and transitioned.
Can we talk about the Scoop de Whoop Pink Diamond picture, though?
No. No more Pink Diamond. Just don't give her attention anymore.
No more, not even Scoop de Whoop Pink Diamond.
Oh, what the hell is that? Pink Diamond Scoop de Whoop. What the hell? Was I added in this?
I retweeted it.
I don't think I wasn't. Okay.
Even though it was your idea.
I know, right? Okay, I'm good. I don't need to see it.
Oh my god, there's more of it. There's so much scoopity whoopity scoop.
In real life photo of Pink Diamond, nice.
There's so much whoopity scoop.
Who is drawing these things? This is weird.
Thank you, chat, for the amazing art.
I'm not putting that on a shirt.
It's pretty fire.
But appreciate it, Jaden.
It's pretty great. Cool. I think that's pretty much it. This has been going for like 3 hours.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Damn. You had a lot to say about this stuff, man.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of videos for sure. Do you guys have any like last final thoughts that's not about Kanye?
Last final thoughts.
I'm definitely gonna have to sleep on this.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
there's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah, I feel like the diamonds just don't really matter right now in terms of, you know, the cool stuff. And Pink Diamond is the worst character in the series, like in terms of just like
morality.
Yeah, just like
sociopath.
Yeah.
Do you think?
It's so interesting because the show doesn't have necessarily villains or anything, so it's interesting.
Per se, Rose is a villain. I don't care.
I feel
sort of, yeah. Do you think Yellow and Blue Diamond are more redeemable than Pink?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, there's still pieces of garbage because of like artificial fusion and such, but you know, all this could have been avoided if Pink Diamond wasn't trash. So.
Yeah, I just want to say I was right.
I mean, you and the whole fandom, so I don't know if that really matters right now.
No, that's right.
I think he's saying he's right about Rose being garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have mixed feelings. I gotta really sit on it.
I guess I really do have to see like where the show goes from it because like it just feels like a bad plot twist, but
yeah,
to you, Vox. To you, Vox.
Yeah, yes, to me. Like this is my opinion. I just feel like
of course it's to him. Like we're not in the majority.
You know what?
Right now,
I just remember the Keem did like a whole cartoon conspiracy. Is Rose Quartz Pink Diamond? So this man's like thriving right now.
Like
no, I already got a video plan. Told you, bitch. That's actually going to be the title of it. So
I don't think the Fred fan will let that. But
you're absolutely right. I will not title it.
I don't think that's good SEO
into
either.
Fred's office, which is really just the corner of the room, and you're going to be like, "Listen, This is what we're titling it. I will not accept anything else.
All I know is
You will
it's
fly
going
to
to take
New
a while
York to do it.
I mean, I like to think that it doesn't. Well, it's great to be right, but it's not the end all be all. Like, it's not the best thing always.
Sometimes being right sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's not portrayed, in a way that actually makes sense, or a way that's satisfactory, then of course not, man. You know what I mean? Like you can say that, oh, I was right about this, but if it was like portrayed in a way that you're like, oh, that was fucked up the way they kind of played that out, then it's like, yeah, all right. I mean, I don't know if I can stand by this, but hey, they made this. This is the direction the show is going. So.
Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to say, like, Pearl's attire. Did Pink Diamond just get like a hand-me-down or like some like bargain bin Pearl or something? Like, why are all the other Pearls so adjusted to her color, but then our Pearl is
that is really weird.
Rainbow. I'm assuming we're getting an answer to that.
Like, I don't.
Yeah, because she has a mix of all the colors.
Like, is that?
Yeah. Because remember, the timeline said a new sensible Pearl is hand delivered to Pink. So.
Yeah. Michael, can you scroll up that picture? Rose, or Pink Diamond. Scroll up. There was a picture of Pink Diamond and Pearl. She was pushing her sword down. I want to see her. I want to see her dress.
Pushing her sword down. Oh, this one.
It was that's it. So okay, so it's blue, pink, and yellow.
Yeah, it's like all the colors, and she's white. Like.
Okay. So yeah, exactly. So that I don't know if that's just trying to say that she serves all of the diamonds, maybe.
I'd hope that there's more to it. Just because, like, why is she the one who's not like that? But then we have this contradictory thing where she's kind of just your typical Pearl, just following her diamond's orders.
Hey guys, I just got a random thought. What if? Okay, so again, we already know with this episode. I know we're gonna wrap up the stream soon, but I just want to say this. So this episode kind of just it revealed a lot of different things. So it revealed that that you can repress. Apparently, you can repress your memories. It obviously revealed who Pink Diamond really is.
Yeah.
And it revealed that you can apparently alter the shape of your gemstone. So what if White Diamond is Pearl?
Stop it.
Go to sleep.
Oh my!
I mean,
I don't think her shape works for that though.
What we've seen, like I've seen.
So we saw
Pink Diamond again. I'm just spitballing here.
It just came to me. I don't know if her shape works though.
White and pink are trolling.
That's not the way, bro.
Hey,
it's gonna happen. That theory's gonna start spreading now.
Nah, but it can't. Like, it's okay. Let me stop. But like, we saw her hand, and she was a part of the corruption wave. Like, Pearl was the one she was down below, and it's not like that was a depiction that was
it wasn't like someone telling. She was.
It wasn't like
a
silhouette. We saw her. She was physically there. Like, she experienced that. So it's not.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm just this is what we do. We're in the business of speculating. So I was just saying, the thought just popped in my head. Hey, if I put pen to paper, I could probably draft out something that actually makes more sense.
Probably make it work.
Connie is Pink Diamond.
Who?
Say that again. What did you just say?
Connie is Pink Diamond.
Stop it.
You just.
All right. Well, bye guys.
Well, that's it. Yeah. That,
you just said
that pretty much
Connie
wraps
is
it
Pink
up.
Diamond.
Oh my god.
You gonna trip on that, man? You gonna trip on Connie being a pink diamond? Or being a diamond, rather, I should say.
Let's just go back to the writing room. Let's write that in. It would be better than what we just got.
Damn.
No, but these two episodes definitely left us with a lot to choose.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta think this over. I still don't even know if I like it or dislike it yet. I'm still thinking.
Tom, why'd you put that in the spoiler chat? Hold up. What?
No, because I was like, I see you liking this, Michael.
Oh, I saw that.
Why spoiler chat though?
What was I gonna say? I forgot. I really wish that these episodes were weekly, simply because, like, I would have liked us to have an time to digest the whole Lapis thing where she's dealing with her stuff. Like, that'd be awesome. But nah, we're here talking about the Pink Diamond stuff. Like we have to because that's what everyone wants to talk about.
Yeah.
Right.
And it overshadows good events.
No, yeah, this intro was a good song, and like it was really
Yeah,
well
it was.
storyboarded,
It was
but it's
really
being
good.
overshadowed by the fact that Rose sucks.
It's such a pretty episode, man.
It really was.
Like, let me
the lighting.
let me compliment Lapis for once without being forced to talk about Rose.
I have to roast somebody else now.
Yeah, come on, you can't do this to me.
Right. Yeah.
The way
It's
the
crazy,
lighting
man.
in that simulation was so pretty, though.
I was kind of shook that she was smiling while she was flying away. Like, why? What? Huh?
Well, yeah.
I thought you were sad.
I didn't even catch
exactly.
that.
Yeah.
I think it was
Oh,
like a
man.
storyboarding error or something.
I think Tiny Well might be onto something. The comment in the chat is Rebecca Sugar is white.
What, like
might
she
be right
voices
about
White
that.
Diamond? Or she's just white?
That's all it says. I don't know why this person decided to point that
Rebecca
out,
Sugar
but
is
if
white.
It was relevant to the
They
conversation.
might be right about that.
Like, I just realized something. Here's my theory. Rebecca Sugar is white. Okay.
Rebecca Sugar.
Maybe they meant like white
Diamond.
like,
White Diamond, yeah. But
like
it's-
she's
the
so
wording is
injected
funny.
into the story.
I think they were just so excited with their comment they didn't have time to type in diamond. Maybe they just want to hurry up and get it out before someone else said it.
Well,
So
people
they just, like, cut themselves
people
off.
say the colors for short, so they say like pink or yellow. But now I guess they're just saying White Diamond, but white for short.
Yeah, it's like
So it's like, oh yeah,
like with
Rebecca
Dragon
Sugar is
Ball.
white.
It's like with Dragon Ball where they say black.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Yeah, exactly.
But this was Rebecca Sugar is white.
That is confirmed. We
I
can't
wonder-
confirm that much. That's a good theory, man.
So
I appreciate it.
we really just don't know anything about White Diamond. Like,
No.
it's
No, not yet. Not
it
yet.
hurts. I want to know, man.
You want to care.
Yeah, like let me care about this character, this figure. I can't even call her a character yet.
Yeah.
And this was so much fun. I wish we could do, but these episodes that they release won't allow us to. The way they release their episodes, rather, won't allow us to.
Yeah.
Which really sucks because I feel like there are a lot of good bits in this live stream. And shout out to Hailey and MYKAL for putting this on. I honestly, I jumped on the Discord and I saw you guys were in the chat and I was like, oh, I want to jump in on this. I was about to play Fortnite. I was like, fuck Night. I'm playing this. Oh, I mean, I'm talking to you guys. This is what I'm doing,
I was honestly only gonna be here for like a couple of seconds. I was just gonna get back to my video or whatever. But then it ended up me talking a lot and, and I just stuck here.
Got passionate.
Yeah.
No, I think we all are. I mean, and it'll showing that we're all gonna be working on.
Yo,
So.
Yeah,
this
it's a
person
lot.
says Slice ruined this entire stream. Your name is Anne Frank hiding from Hitler.
Man, that person's been trolling all of us.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
And that's a block.
That's a black. That's a free black.
Get out of here.
You've been trolling for months with that account.
Get out of here.
You just want some attention. Damn. Even with your username, you want attention. Come on now. Damn.
Well, I guess they got it.
They got it. They got it. I probably already blocked them on my channel. They've come.
All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for coming and talking with me about all this nonsense and Slice for your passionate.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, dude. Thanks for hosting this, man.
Yeah,
It's
for
awesome.
sure. We should do this more when hopefully there's stuff coming eventually. But gotta
I'd
wait.
hope, but you know how the app works.
Yeah, man.
On Cartoon Network, the app.
You guys wanna plug anything while you're here?
No.
I mean, if you don't know who I am already, you'll find me somehow.
He's actually
You
not
will
lying.
find
No,
You will find.
We all have channels.
He's actually
so-
not lying.
Go to youtube.com/TommyPQM and make the decision for yourself if you want to subject yourself to that on a regular basis.
It's a good time.
Damn, I don't know. That wasn't very
It's
convincing.
hard sell, man.
Hey man, you might be into it, you might not be. I'm not for everyone, but for the people I am for, they seem to really enjoy it. So.
All right, Pink Diamond.
There it is. There's a Akeem.
Hey man.
Yeah, I just typed in the chat. Here I am. So you can click on my name if you want to check me out.
Oh yeah, I should do that.
That's the best way to advertise yourself.
Yeah.
Yep, here I am.
Now everyone's gonna do that in chat.
Straight to the point.
Never even on the stream. Here. Right, motherfucker. Who are you?
All right, guys. It's been real. Thank you, guys. Thank you, chat, for coming through. Thank you to everyone who donated. We really appreciate it. I was not expecting all that. Like, so thank you. Thank you for your theories and comments. And there's gonna be a lot of videos coming up soon. So.
Hopefully, you guys had fun.
Yeah, hope you guys had fun. Despite differing opinions. And yeah, we're gonna sit on this, sleep on this, get to work, hit the lab, and get back to you with some theories and videos and thoughts and opinions. All right, guys. We will catch you in the next one.
Take care, guys. Slice is white.
Yo.